Good. Yeah. Happy Sunday, fun day. You're in the building with your boy Next Step. K will be here in a second. Off his hiatus for the past weekend. But you know what we do every weekend, man. We talk about these sports things, man. We get it in with the sports. Of course, culture, talk about a little bit about hip hop and everything now. We're gonna start getting into everything instead of just being basketball, football, related and everything like that. But what else? What else did I say? You know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday, fun day from your boy Next Step. KB here in a second when we do the redo the intro for him to get here. We our boy SB should be joining us. I don't know if Dr. Kyle Osborne from Black Psychologist Podcast will be joining us today, but we're gonna be talking week 12 in the NFL, NBA scores, updates, NCAA football, NCAA basketball. What else is there to talk about? If it's something I'm missing, let us know. You know what I'm saying? Let us know we here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Big Business B is in the building. What up, B? Why your name ain't pop up on top of the screen though? Oh, it is on. It's just transparent. I got to change that. Yeah. But yeah, what's up, B? Thanks for joining us today. Your boy being here in a second. Matter of fact, your boy is here. Hold on. Let me get him in here because he about to get the business from last week, brother. The boy is in the building. You in the building with your boy Next Step and who?
Okay.
K is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And all the gas that we've been killing him for last week and he couldn't make it. It was a perfect time for him to be off.
Here we go.
Hey, bring it.
B, B is your chance, man. Bring it, B. You know what it is.
No, we're
B
good. We're
set
good
it
here.
off.
No, that's cool though.
Just
That's
out of
cool.
fuel.
Tell shout out to Beto because we went undefeated today this morning. So
Oh, y'all
yeah,
ran this morning.
yeah, a little something.
Little something, something.
Listen, man, we got undefeated. It was nasty. It was nasty nights too. I was like, ooh,
I
we
mean, you had a lot to prove after last week. You had to do something to redeem yourself before you got on the show today, right?
Whoa. Well, it's like oh man. It was a terrible way to lose, but like I said, it was even more terrible how Zach Wilson didn't even take any type of accountability for that.
Right.
Like as a leader, and as well. Well, I was upset. You know where I was when I heard about that run back. I heard about that when I was at Paige's pool party. Shout out to Paige. Happy birthday
Shout
to
out to Paige.
Paige.
Happy birthday to Paige.
And I saw it was tied up 3-3, so I was like, okay, we'll just win it in overtime. All right, no big deal. And we, yeah, shout out to me and KC. What ran the gym? Easy money. Yeah, it was. It was.
Shout out to B and K. Y'all got your first wins in like a month.
Yeah, because listen,
It's all
like
good.
I'm probably
We
gonna
ain't
go
heard nothing
like
about
I'm
that.
probably gonna go like 1 and like 21 for like the next month or something like that. So,
Right.
um, but yeah, I was just watching. I was like, okay, we're going to win it in overtime. We just win it off a field goal. We'll just stop them, and then we'll be good to go. I'll take a baseball score.
Oh,
Six to
that
three.
sounded real good. That just sounds real good. We're just gonna win it off of that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I'm a pretty rational guy. I'm a pretty
Uh-huh.
rational guy.
Uh-huh.
And then it happened, and
It really happened.
it in capital letters, it in boldface too. Like a
Right.
run back. Oh my God! And then but like I said, Zach Wilson played terrible. And when they asked him, and Kyle and I were talking about that all through the week, we were talking about that. Like, yeah, they gave him like a softball question. Like, man, this is an easy question. All you had to do was just step up. And you, as a leader, of course, you've been a point guard before, Larry, and you've been a leader.
Before? I've been always.
Well, you always been a point guard. Excuse me. So, I played.
I
I played
played shooting guard too at some point, but it was no other position for me to play.
I mean, I've played point guard like maybe twice,
Mm-hmm. Right.
They
Yeah.
took me right, and they took me right off the
Yeah.
ball.
As
Like,
soon as
all
they
right,
inbounds the ball to you, you dribble a couple times, and you pass
yep,
it. That was your point guard time.
that's me. That's my point guard time.
B
Exactly.
said, "I put on a clinic, Larry, for real." Hey, man, shout out to you, B. I'm gonna be peaceful today.
You ain't gonna be.
For the moment,
Gonna
we
be
just
with
getting
it, man.
started. If
Yep.
y'all in here, make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Say something. State, you state your name, where you call when you locking in from, so I
Hmm.
can give you we can give you a shout out, man. We appreciate you locking in and be here early. You know what I'm saying? That's
Hmm.
what's up, B. As usual, usually you be here, then Daryl be right in here right after you, or Daryl be here
Ooh,
first, and then you get in here.
Daryl,
Yeah.
tell Daryl I'm looking for him too.
Oh man, he gonna be on
I
here.
mean, not
Bro,
like that. I mean, like, I ain't going Brody him or nothing like that. But I'm
all
just like,
right.
hey, like I'm looking for you, Daryl.
Listen,
Talk to
they looking very promising. I'll tell you that much. It
me.
looks like
Listen,
they
it's
we talking about they talking about Saquon next year. You
oof.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're gonna get into the football NFL
Uh-huh.
in a little bit. But first and foremost, I want to give a big happy birthday my uncle Charlie, who's
Hey,
Chaffee and Charlie's dad, my Aunt Linda, Candace. We had a surprise 70th birthday party for him last night, and it was monumental. He was surprised,
oh,
and it was very touching. I want to say a big happy birthday to my uncle Charlie.
okay.
He's a man of very little words,
Mm.
but action says everything. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? So when Uncle Charlie talked, it was more of you better listen to Uncle Charlie say because he ain't gonna say too much of anything. Everything else is just a look. But
Mm.
Uncle Charlie, we had a beautiful time. He was very surprised. He's
Oh.
emotional.
Mm.
Got a chance for all the family to get together. Last night was the first time seeing my wife and the kids since well, that was his first time because he was always at work when we was living in Philly. But my
Okay.
Aunt Linda and Chaffee saw a Naila at the time. But
Oh.
it's been that long since because Alyssa's been born. Alyssa's 12 now, and it's been
Mm.
over 12 years since he's seen
Man,
them.
man, does the
So,
time go, man?
yes, tell me about it. And
Ooh.
they both was emotional when they seen us all together. So,
Oh,
it was
that's what's
a
up.
beautiful
That's what's up.
moment because then Candace and Charlie and everybody, we all took pictures together because it was like the first time we all was together for a minute.
Nice.
So,
Nice. Nice.
yeah, congratulations and happy 70th birthday, Uncle Charlie. You are a man of very little words and very much action, and you
Right?
show and help me be the man I am today. And also, the city of Philadelphia. I'm not gonna say just us, but the city of Philadelphia lost uh, a very monumental pivot. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
Is it pivotal?
Uh, pivotal, but what's the genre? Like a column, basically like a column, like uh, somebody very special to the youth and
Mhm.
to as
Oh,
friends as men.
like a pillar to the
Pillar,
youth.
pillar. That's what I was looking for. A
Hmm.
pillar. That's what I was looking
Hmm.
for. A pillar in our
Hmm.
community. Eugene Lett.
Hmm. Yes.
I didn't know him personally.
Neither did
I
I.
ran into him a few times, at the gym, whatever. Always cordial. But
Hmm.
I want to get this time because the outbreak of emotional from everybody that had real relationships with him on Facebook. It was crazy to see how much he was loved, and I look at that the same way. If my time comes, that I want people to look at me,
Hmm.
and from what I see from grassroots through college, high school, high school, college, professional, all these athletes, young kids, not even athletes, but just him mentoring young men and some of us as coaches
Hmm.
who have relationships with him he was a very loved man, and we lost him this week, and I want to say our prayers and condolences go to the Let family
Definitely.
here in the basement of Next Step in K,
Hmm.
and the in the basement family. We all want to say, Eugene, you will be missed but never forgotten for everything that you've done mainly the young kids, but also for the guys that looked up to you as brothers, uncle, or whatever the case may be, and how they looked at you. and say rest in paradise. But like I said, you're gone in the flesh, but you'll never be forgotten. Your imprint is on the Philadelphia base, and definitely on a Philadelphia base community for mentors, and hopefully everybody strive to leave the legacy that he's left with the hands on everyone that he's had communication with
Mm-hmm.
um in our community. You know what I mean? Friends and family of all. So Eugene let from us, we say rest in paradise
Yes, sir.
and your legacy will live on.
All right.
You know what I mean? B says, on a side note, y'all need to tap in what's happening in Kansas City, Missouri. They snatching up our black women and torturing and killing them. Please help spread awareness on local media is not. A B on certain issues, I didn't want to turn this into a political type of thing. I'm cool with you mentioning it. We read it out, because I'm not familiar with all this stuff that's in the the political part and the things like with the Shaniqua, is that what her name was?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say her name wrong. May she rest in peace as well, and condolences to her family. But I didn't want to really get into too much. That's why, like with the Kyrie thing, we just jabbed on it and then got out of it. I'm not familiar with all that stuff, so I'll be sitting here just giving my opinion, which may not be correct. Not saying everything I say is right, but
Mm-hmm.
when we talk sports, I believe everything I say is right. That's our realm. But I didn't want to get into doing a lot of things that's talking about other than sports. Some things in sports, like the Kyrie situation, we'll touch on, but not too much outside of it. WNBA stuff, like the Brittany Griner thing. We can speak on it, but I don't know all the details, so I didn't want to get into trying to start talking about something that I can't elaborate on enough, or Kay can't elaborate on enough. If we brought somebody on here that had a background in that and they wanted to speak and we gave them opportunity to speak on that situation, that would be fine. I wouldn't have a problem with that. You know what I mean? Because that way we'd just be sitting here listening. But I didn't want to turn the podcast into doing something where we go off, of what the actual podcast, the Fun Debate podcast, is about. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But just touching on certain issues is fine. But then we off of them. You know what I mean? If somebody brings it up, we read it, depending on what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then let it fly from there. But I didn't want to get into the political politics and all that stuff like that. You know what I mean? But some things like that, you just mention it, us saying it, at least we touched on it. You know what I'm saying? Because you may see something that we don't see. You know what I mean? Like this. So we read your comment, B, and we appreciate it. And like B said, Kansas City, Missouri is going through some things with black women being tortured and being killed. Definitely awareness needs to be made of that. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I have to say about that. Kay, you have anything to say?
Just to piggyback on that, a lot of that stuff is actually going on like in Philadelphia too. So I mean, I just need all my ladies out there that we all care about and everybody,
Definitely.
even the ones that I'm not close with and that I know and everything. Just be aware of your surroundings.
All times.
Just keep your head on the swivel. I tell all the ladies that like when they're leaving from work and everything, like, do you need me to walk you out to the parking lot or something like that?
All right.
Because just in case. I mean, even though chances of it's not going to happen, but you never know. So just
All right.
ladies out
There's, a
there,
chance, there's always a
just
chance it can happen. That's the thing.
right, and just ladies out there, just be aware.
Mhm.
And if you see something, um, not right, or you get a feeling or anything like that, you get any type of feeling that you think something might happen, go back inside.
Yeah.
Put that pride to the side, go back inside
Yeah.
where it's like somewhere safe. You can call somebody, have somebody walk you out, whatever the case may be. So but
For sure.
definitely just be safe out there. And guys, be a gentleman. If a woman needs help out there, please, please give her some assistance. That's
Yeah.
all.
But the thing is, you got to be mindful of how you're approaching that
Most definitely.
person if you don't know them, because as far as they're concerned, if they're on their P's and Q's, you're a stranger. They
Right.
gotta they gotta react a certain way. So you know what I mean. If you got to say something from a distance, and of such, then approach, opposed
Right.
to just jumping right next to them and saying, "Oh, you need," because that can be kind
Yeah.
of. stressful, and then you don't want to be a black eye to trying to be a nice person, and then she said help help, and you get all caught up and banged up and put in
Right.
cuffs, and all you doing is trying to be a gentleman, looking out for our sister. So yeah, you just gotta be mindful of it, man. But yeah, that's for everybody. Cause I got 2 daughters. I'm married. I have a wife. I have
And a niece. Yep.
sisters and
I
cousins,
hear you.
and
Yep.
you know what I mean. Like that's for everybody. So B, we appreciate that. We definitely will, like you said, just touch on it and then we get out of there. But like I said, Daryl was going to jump right up in here. Daryl's in here in this
What
building.
up,
What up,
Daryl?
Daryl? Make sure
What
y'all hit
up,
that
Daryl?
like button. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button. Hey B, it's cool, B. Like I said, you a part of the family. So if it's something out there that we don't touch on, and if you want to say it, just say it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just
touch on it, B.
comment on
It's
it.
cool.
You
B,
you comment.
B has always been he's always been at the he's always been the epicenter and always been the head of like what's going on. He keeps everybody like in
In
focus
tune.
at
In
the
tune. All right.
gym. So yeah,
Yeah.
B, keep doing what you're doing, man, because we
Most
we need
definitely,
that.
especially
We need
when you're
that.
playing like trash, you might have to bring up a subject or a
Oh,
topic that, you know what I'm saying.
okay. Here
You
it
might have
is.
to bring up something to
Here it
alleviate
is, B.
how bad you've been playing. So
Here it
you know
is,
what I
B. Get
mean.
them off you. Get them off you,
Make
B.
some jokes or something like that. That happens. I understand, B. You know what I'm saying. You gotta be like, hey, I'm playing like
Yeah,
trash. I
yeah,
gotta
get
do
them off
something
you,
to get
B.
the attention. But yeah, but it's all good. It's all good, man. If y'all in here, we got a few people in here. It's only the likes is only at 3, but we got more people in here than the likes. So we need to hit you. We need to hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and share the live stream so that we can get more people in here. We almost at 150 subscribers.
Hey.
Um, let's get to buck 50. That 150th person to get some some gear. You know what I'm saying? A hoodie. It's hoodie season. Hoodie sweatshirt season.
Definitely hoodie
Long.
season.
You know what I mean? Get that in the basement gear. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go from there. Then we striving to get to 500. You know what I mean? I'm going from 150 to 5. Next that 200, 250, all that stuff. We going 150 to 5, man.
Okay.
We gotta get this drink popping, B.
I hear you.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying,
to
B?
Daryl. Shout out to Daryl because newsflash: Trevor Simeon will be taking the snaps today.
Mm,
Justin Fields will be out. I just need to
hmm
know what your feelings is on that, Daryl. Talk to me. I'm right here. Talk to
Talk
me.
to him, Daryl. B
Talk to me,
said
Daryl.
9 and
I'm
1.
right here. Well, how'd you feel about that Cowboys win over Thanksgiving holiday?
Oh man. I loved every minute of it.
There
But
you go.
first, before we do that,
Mhm.
somebody came to work today.
Okay.
Somebody came to work today. So we gotta allow him in the room. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? The boy came to work.
Oh my God.
Hey, here he
Hey,
is. Here he
in the
is.
basement with next step and who?
Okay.
And
And
our boy who?
SB Talk Sports.
Hey,
I'm,
he's supposed to
I'm,
introduce
I'm
himself. That's
Kawhi
how,
Leonard.
that's how bad he is with coming to work. When you ain't used to doing stuff on time, that's what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Technically, the show post started at 10. Y'all ain't started at 10:30.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
was I came on the channel at 10. I'm like, man, where they at?
No. The live started at like 10, 11, 13 Eastern time. The
No,
5 minute intro. So
let
it
me
went
see.
to like 11, 18, and then we came up.
No,
So you was not here because if you was here, you'd have been in the backstage,
y'all
and
13
I would have
minutes
saw
late,
you.
man.
I'm
13
not
minutes
trying,
late.
not trying to hear
Listen,
none of that
you
stuff.
you gotta go to the boss man for that. Go to the
Yeah,
boss man for
yeah,
that.
yeah. We're
I,
Tracy,
I,
we're
I, I,
Tracy
I
and Sean and Ms. Linda and them at right
oh,
now. You
I
gotta
hit
go
him
talk
up.
to them.
I hit him up.
You
I
gotta
hit
go
him up.
talk
So
to them.
they should be coming in soon.
Yeah.
Have you did you watch any college basketball over through the week?
Oh
Buddy.
man, this week I didn't get a chance to watch too much of anything. I didn't even watch real. I missed the Sixers game. I was cutting hair while the Sixers game was playing, and
Yeah, you
I would
might
have
as
did
well
that
watch the
too.
game out there messing up people's liners, man.
oh man, so it looked like I came to Chicago and dropped off at your crib, then,
Yeah,
huh?
nah, man, don't do it, man. He said, "Oh, I gotta hide it, man. He messed me up, man. I gotta hide
I
it."
mean, yeah. But yeah, like I was back and forth with trying to teach myself this stuff. I want to get better at
Mhm.
this this podcast thing, and
Mm,
so
You doing it?
I'm
You
just
doing it?
always trying to, and then I'm thinking of this business I'm trying to start up again, as well,
Mhm.
not again, but start.
yeah.
So I've been doing a lot of research and stuff. So the sport's been on in the background, but I just ain't been watching it. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
mean it's
saying?
a lot of good games on, man. Like Philly was definitely representing, man. They were
Yeah.
representing all week. I was like, okay, especially I'll even shout out Keem. Keem was hooping today, yesterday. I believe he was playing against Compton State. Philly was in the building
Yeah,
yesterday.
Sam Sessions played
Oh
for
man,
Sam.
Phillies in
Sammy
the
played for.
building.
Philly
And
was in the building. Sam was hooping. Hakeem was hooping. Dante was hooping too. But Hakeem had like 22, 8 and 2, I believe. 22
hot.
points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. He was getting it in. And also shout out to Drexel too, because even though they lost,
Mm-hmm.
but Justin Moore, shout out. He
Definitely
had
an
like
after.
yeah, he had like 13, 3 and 3 assists, and one steal
Nice.
against Indiana State on Wednesday, this past Wednesday. Yeah,
Cool.
he was getting it in, something crazy.
Yeah.
Um, Villanova lost like over the weekend.
Yeah, I
They
did
lost,
see that. I
they
did
lost
see
to
that.
Iowa State. Yeah.
They've been getting hit. They've been getting hit in the head lately.
Well, I
You know
mean,
what I mean?
because it's like they don't have Jay Wright, right? They don't have Jay Wright there, and I
Yeah, it's
think
a
they
whole
missed.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
they, they
so.
they missed Gillespie. They need that point guard. They need that point guard in there to run the show. And yeah, I bet they'll get it together. They'll get it together in the Big East. But the team to watch out for in the Big East, for real, that I've been watching is Creighton.
Mhm. I saw some of their game. What's that? I think it was Tuesday.
Was it
I think it
against?
was
Who was it against? It wasn't
I
against
can't.
Arizona. I think that was the Wednesday
I
game.
can't tell you who it was, but it was a good game too. But they was hooping, and they got shooters. Creighton got a lot of shooters over
They got
there.
shooters.
They
Yeah.
I mean,
definitely got a
that's
lot of shooters over there.
their program. They always have a lot of shooters, but I don't like with me. I be waiting because it's still a little bit early in the college, so I wait to
Hmm.
get a little close later on. That's when I start paying attention.
Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Make sure you hit
Oh,
that like and subscribe button.
also, shout out to the Terps. We're finally we're in the top
Yeah, I knew that.
25 now.
I
Here we
knew that
go.
was about to come.
Oh yeah,
Y'all
you already know
7
it's
0,
coming.
6
You
0,
already know
7
it's
0.
coming. Yeah, we're like 6-0.
Mm-hmm.
We're 6-0. We just jumped in the top 25. We won the I forgot what tournament that was over the past week, but yeah, we went undefeated in that, and now we just cracked the top 25.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the guys over there. Philly's in the building, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and also too, like high school ball starting to start up now too, because I know
Yeah.
Interact. I believe Penn Charter plays tomorrow and Saturday.
Okay.
I believe now tomorrow. I believe Penn Charter plays. I think GFS. I think they play Germantown Friends.
Right away out the gate.
Man, listen. And on Saturday, I don't know who they play on Saturday. Shout out to my man James. I talked to him today. He has like the Penn Charter schedule. As a matter of fact, let me see here. Let me roll through this bad boy. Oh, my man Trinidad James.
Trinidad James.
Gold
Trinidad
all in
James.
my
Yeah. Okay, Tuesday, St. Francis.
gold all in my
Oh, the Hill School. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I gotta get that schedule out to you. So
Yeah.
whenever
It's
you
definitely.
come down,
I
do
gotta
it.
get to. I gotta get to a couple games. My guy's son over there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying nephew Mark Butler. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Shout out to the whole Penn Charter staff and
Mm-hmm.
everything. But yeah, man. So what else is there in college football?
Ooh.
Michigan and Ohio State game. Shout out to Marvin Harrison. I used to coach him when he's playing basketball for Triple Threat.
Hey.
Now he's being considered one of the best players in the country,
Mm-hmm.
opposed to just being a top receiver in the Big Ten and such and so on. But
He went
shout
to the
out to the
league.
Harrison family. But that I watched that game. That
Mm-hmm.
game was good until Michigan just took over. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Michigan took over something crazy in that second half.
that's
But
a whole
Marv
different.
had a good game. Shout out to Coach Harbaugh and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean, and everybody over there at Michigan. But shout out to Ohio State for making it very interesting. But I still think they're going to still make it to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State, Michigan. I think it's going to be Georgia, and there's a chance that USC win last night because my young boy Eric Gentry is the linebacker over there. He's a transfer.
USC football. Let me see.
Yeah, one of y'all check that out.
Sure can.
Score. They played Notre Dame. Yeah, they won.
They beat them, so there's a chance that USC now has got an opportunity to be in that playoff race with TCU. TCU won. Did they win last night?
TCU.
They
I can tell
started
you.
off hot. That
Yeah, I
first
think
drive.
UIC gonna be good because South Carolina had just beat Clemson, so that
Yeah,
kind of helped.
Clemson lost, and then LSU lost again. I
Mm-hmm.
know that for a fact.
Yeah.
TCU, yeah, TCU won. They blew the
TCU won
doors
like
off.
yeah, TCU they won a close one. You
Yeah,
want to know? You want to know what the score is, Larry?
sure. Tell me.
14-62.
Yeah, it was such
Oh
a
yeah,
close
that
game.
was too
It's
close.
terrible. That was so
That, that was
close.
that was in the words of Charles Barkley, terrible.
Terrible.
That's terrible.
I
That was
mean,
real
some of these
terrible.
schools, you know what I mean, but some of these schools aren't. They're not known for football though. Like Iowa State is.
Another basketball school.
Yeah, that's a basketball school, man. That's the first thing I'm thinking about. That's the first thing I'm thinking about. Like Iowa State.
Daryl
Football.
said, "Yeah, Zach Wilson is the MVP right now. Yeah,
I mean,
he had a Rodgers moment.
The
he
trash
did.
BP.
He had
Yeah,
a
yeah, he
horrible
played like
Rodgers
trash,
moment, and he
and he
didn't
left the
earn
team,
that.
and he left the team out. You know, he left the team out the under the bus and whatnot. I didn't appreciate
Yeah,
that. Like, if I was
not
an
at
old
all.
head on the or a veteran on the team,
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'd
you
have
know,
took him to the side. Yo, bro, you need to stop that.
what's that movie? Is it
Any
uh
given Sunday. It's probably any
not
given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday? What's the old movie that Adam Sandler played the quarterback?
Oh, the
Chris Rock
longest
and them.
yard.
longest
Longest
yard.
Yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have did the Replacements, all the movies. They all had to part that moment when the quarterback said something stupid or came in there thinking he was
Hmm.
gun ho, and they hiked the ball and just let everybody just smack him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he had one of those moments, and it'll have been this on ESPN forever. But
Yeah.
I damn sure.
But he said he was sorry though. He
Nah,
went to
nah.
the
He
team
he
and
said sorry after the fact that he was getting all that heat and he lost his starting position this weekend.
well,
Yeah.
I
That's
mean,
when he said
I
sorry.
think he was going to lose it anyway.
Oh, I
By
thought
the
so
way he was
too.
playing. Just by the
Yeah.
way he was playing.
No,
77
but you
yards.
no. Hold up. Not Mister Zach is back. Remember all that SB?
Yeah.
Mister
Trash.
Zach is back. Zach
Trash.
is back. You know
Zach
what
is
I'm
back
saying?
on the track and he's back on track.
Zach
Yeah.
is back.
Trash Wilson, bro.
But listen, but we spin it.
He had a
You know?
moment.
Yeah,
He
look.
had his moment.
I believed in him too, but I remember what I said. I thought he was the best quarterback in this draft. I was wrong.
Oh my God.
I was wrong.
You had a moment too.
I mean, that was the draft day though, but I was wrong.
Yeah, you was big wrong now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
yeah.
can still, you know what? We can still salvage the season. You know,
Okay.
this win, we should get this win today, hopefully.
Y'all
And
better.
yeah, we should. We really should, because
Justin
Chicago's
Fields ain't playing, and the Bears.
yeah, and the Chicago's defense is horrible too. Oh, come on. And we're playing at MetLife. And we're playing at MetLife. Like, come on. You don't
Uh-oh.
need better than that.
He's in the building.
Oh, just from. Oh, is
What's
that
up,
a play
Tiny
on?
Nuts?
Is that a play
Tiny
on
Nuts is
words?
in the building. Slatness, I just flew in. I got jet lag.
Oh, rim shot. Ba-doom, boom.
What
Oh, I
up,
love
Tiny
it.
Nuts? This the D Smith.
Just
What's
got
up,
a
big
jet
bro?
lag. Okay.
Make sure
Got
y'all
it.
hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Oh man, yeah. So but
The
yeah, man.
Pistons,
What
the
up?
Pistons looking good too, man. I saw your Pistons playing. They're looking good
Yeah.
out there.
They
It's
was
crazy.
looking.
It's
We've been
crazy
losing
how
a
he's
lot of
such a
close games.
It's crazy how he's such a Pistons fan. I've been trying to trade this man Cade Cunningham. He don't act like he don't want him.
Okay, Cunningham's hurt. He injured right now.
Yeah, exactly. So why would I?
No, this was before he got hurt anyway though.
Oh,
Yeah,
you ain't want to
he was in and out of the lineup.
What's
No
wrong?
man, Ivy been in and out of the lineup.
That's cool, but I know you want your boy.
Yeah, but it's not that deep.
That's crazy. Look,
not
you act
that
like I don't need to know. I am number one in the basketball. At least
Yes,
you act
you
like I
are.
Oh,
don't
yes,
need
you
to.
are. We
Yeah,
know.
I'm
you
We
done.
doing
You
you.
know.
I'm
done.
doing you
All
a
right,
favor.
here we go.
Oh,
All right,
we
here.
know,
And you
man.
see,
Here we
and I was just to say it though, like you
We
see,
know, man.
once I started playing the
Hey
football,
y'all,
I've
SB
been
is number
winning
one in our fantasy basketball.
easily. Say
He's
easily,
easily the number one ranked team in that fantasy basketball. You good now?
whooping ass.
You
By
good
the
now?
way, guys, you know
No,
SB Talk
I
Sports
need
is
my
number
rest
one
for
in our
two.
fantasy
I'm
basketball
trying
league.
to
Yeah,
figure
You know that?
let's let everybody know so nobody forgets it. Everybody, SB is number one in our fantasy basketball league.
And I've been winning since I've been playing the football. I just won.
Shout out to SB
I
Talk
had
Sports.
60 points on the bench and still won. That's crazy.
And
You're in
you
the
had your
basement.
moment. Is your
Y'all
moment
hear the
over?
hate? Y'all hear the hate on these? You see the hate? I done already smacked both of them. Now maybe go back and look at the score when we
Oh,
played.
man.
I was smack both of them. You hear the hate in the voice.
You
You hear
done?
it.
I don't give a fuck.
That's cool.
You're in the basement. You're in the basement with Next Step and who? Okay. Oh, and by the way,
And who?
The
NC
champ
Talk
is here.
Sports is #1 in our fantasy basketball league.
Number
Okay,
one seed.
is that the intro you wanted?
That's the
SB?
intro you
Cool.
wanted.
No, just it's cool, man. They be hating. They hating on me. You hear them hating.
I am, because I wish I was like in second place at least. Everybody keep getting hurt. Everybody keeps getting hurt in my
Yo,
lineup.
I think I picked all the players that had the same days off.
I did too. Because I got K McCollum. You know, not K McCollum. So I got McCollum. I got Joel Embiid. I got Paul George. They're all either
all PTO players.
all PTOs. That's right, all PTOs. Let me see who else. Jimmy Butler. He's another one. He's been injured, for a minute. The only people who's been playing is, let me see. I'm gonna go down my bang and starting lineup. I got Ivy. I got Simons. I got Donovan Mitchell, Evan Fournier, DeAndre Hunter, Wendell Carter. He's hurt too. I got Zubac. Zubac's been playing pretty good. Jared Allen's been playing pretty good. Let me see who's on my bench.
Y'all let me sneak and get Larry Marketing too. I was like, that was a steal.
And I didn't want him either. I should have took him. I didn't want him.
I gotta find my.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That even though Paulo just came back, that Paulo and that Shea Gilgeous Alexander pick I did, that clutched up.
Yeah.
I was surprised AD actually played as many games he played.
I've been looking like shit. I ain't going.
Oh, here we go. TSB World.
TSB World. Howdy, happy Sunday.
Got a
Need
fancy
flex
question here.
one PPR. C. Patterson or Rashad White. Keep up the great work. Hey, TSB.
Atlanta
we
playing the
appreciate you locking
Commanders,
in, man.
right?
Yeah, Atlanta's playing the Commanders. Yeah.
See, only thing throws me off with Patterson is just like he ain't been getting yardage like he usually. Because I got Cordell Patterson on my team, but he scored a touchdown. So,
So you going with White?
I don't know.
You going with Rashad? Or Cordell Patterson? TSB, that's a great question, I guess. Because you stoned everybody here right now.
Right, because that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
I want to say Cordell Patterson, but I don't know. What y'all thinking?
I'm thinking Rashad White.
What about you, Kay?
Cordell's been getting Cordell's been getting touches though.
Yeah.
He go get the touches.
Yeah.
And who are they playing again today?
The Commanders.
The Commanders.
I think Chase Young come back today too, though.
Ooh, let me see here.
I think he did. I was just looking at that.
In the real world, in the real sports world, like the Falcons are going to lose that game, but they're going to get. But Cordell Patterson, he's definitely going to get touches though. He's going to get touches in that game. I mean, if you're not a fan, then go with Cordell Patterson.
Who Rashad White didn't play today? That's what matters too.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Mm,
Who do they play today?
they are at. Oh, my screen messing up.
Coach Rashad White on the Buccaneers, right?
He's the Bucks.
They play the Browns.
They Cleveland.
Woo! But see, the Browns front line is kind of. I'm not gonna say suspect, but it's getting bad.
But I mean, they still got Miles
every
Garrett.
game. They're gonna get
I
pushed
changed
around.
my pick. I'm going with Patterson.
I'm gonna take Patterson.
I'm taking
gonna take
Patterson.
on this one.
I picked Patterson from the.
Yeah, I take Patterson. We're gonna go with Patterson. TSB. Appreciate you locking in with the first question of the day. But yeah, we all taking that Patterson for that flex pick.
Yep, taking Patterson all day.
Yes, sir.
Because at least you know they gonna get him the ball, guaranteed to put it in there. I ain't gonna Brady do hand it off a lot, but I'll take Cordell.
I mean, he only hands it off to people that he trusts, though.
But you gotta think about who they cut Fournette.
Who win? Wait, did I miss that?
Cut him like 2
Yeah.
weeks ago. They cut him
For
last
real?
week or something during the meeting. No, after the game, he was blasting music in the locker room.
What?
My fault. That's on Denver.
Okay.
Denver.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I know Leonard Fournette.
Not
I would have known that.
They cut which will come off
Melvin
Denver.
Gordon trash.
Melvin Gordon. He fumbled in that game, and then at the end of the game,
He playing Future.
he playing Future and a bunch of other songs, blasted it. And they said that Russell Wilson went to the coach and said, "Get him out of here."
Are you serious, Russell?
and that's he
Hey,
he
look,
was
man.
packing.
You could have
Can't
went to
tolerate
him.
no disrespect. Man. I
I
ain't mad
mean, you
at
could have
that.
told him to put some headphones on or something like that. Yo, can you put some headphones?
But at
please?
the same token, yo, you don't speak up no other times, and you've been playing like shit your damn self. So how the hell you gonna
Yep.
tell somebody else to go?
Right.
That's
what I
true
would have told
too.
him.
That's true
You
That's what
too.
got
I
just
told
as
him
many
to do.
turnovers, interceptions than he got
Yeah.
fumbles. So,
I dropped him too. I think I got rid of him.
man,
Sorry, Russ. I mean, you're my guy too. Sorry, Russ, but
I had to drop Aaron
all you
Rodgers.
got, all you gotta say is Gino. You dropped Aaron. I was about to drop him, but I got feel as soon as I drop him, then he gonna start playing well the rest of the
Aaron
season.
Rodgers,
He
no. I don't even
just stacking up the numbers. He just gonna start getting numbers. It's
I'm
gonna be a
keeping
numbers
Gino.
I
game.
mean, he has the Eagles. They got the Eagles on what, Monday? No, tonight. They got the Eagles tonight. As a matter
Eagles
of
finna
fact.
spank them boys.
I'm ready to get Marcus Mariota over fucking Aaron Rodgers right about now.
You see, I let him go. I let Aaron Rodgers go, boy. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
man.
Listen, I
I've
had
been trying
to.
to
Yeah.
stick. And then what's crazy is I got David Carr as his backup, and that ain't helping me no better. Like, yeah, I got my shit all banged up.
I
Pause.
got Daniel Jones for you. He definitely put up numbers. He
Shit,
won
I
me.
damn
He
near
won me
ready to
last
get
night.
Daniel Jones. At least he playing.
Yeah.
And he won the game for me last night because he be running the ball in.
Yeah. So, yeah, TSB, we appreciate that, and we all going with Cordell Patterson. Cordell Patterson for that one. What else y'all want to talk about, man? Is there anything else opposite of the NFL that you want to touch on?
We can talk about what players have y'all been impressed with the NBA wise though. I definitely gotta go.
Impressive, man. Shea
Impressed.
Gilgeous Alexander, man.
I was about to say it. Yep.
Shay, I'm gonna say Shay, and I'm impressed with Tyrese Halliburton too of the Pacers. He been playing nice.
Yeah.
Another guy on my fantasy team, another good pick by me, but that's a different story for a different conversation. But
shit. You would want to talk about that right now.
I mean, they both on my team.
That boy, he talk about NFL fantasy, but he talk about basketball because the NFL team's trash.
I mean, I just started to play though. You see, I've been getting busy though.
He has. I mean, let him talk, Larry. He has been getting busy.
Because I actually been playing now. You feel?
You lead this conversation. Go ahead, SB.
But I would say Tyrese Halliburton for sure. I'm actually shocked that Anthony Davis has been playing, even though the Lakers have been playing bum teams. I'm just shocked that he's actually playing and playing well.
Playing is the main thing for me.
For like teams and players, like I'm not over where everybody overhyping the Jazz and Larry Marketing. I'm not falling for that. Larry Marketing has always been good. He's just never going to be available. So I know when the thing coming from me. I know when it's coming for Bulls. Not gonna. I don't want him to get hurt, but I know it's going to happen. And then I don't give two F's about the Sacramento Kings. No matter how much everybody try to say, "Oh my God, the Kings look." Until they make the playoffs, I do not care about.
But you can't. We can't say until they make the playoffs because at the same token, they're playing well.
They could go on.
It wasn't a time before we used to.
No,
but there was a time when you seen Sacramento on TV. Well, not to say there was a time. It's been a longevity of time since recent, like 5 to 10 years, at least 10 years, that we seen Sacramento and we just flipped the channel.
You're not
right or wrong.
Am I right or wrong?
Listen, man,
they watchable now.
And now the only time I used to watch Sacramento is when they played the Clippers. And even then, I would change the channel. Even then, I would change the channel because it's on too late.
Pizza commercial compilation over a Sacramento Kings game.
Where they played the Clippers.
I
didn't even watch the Clippers. What was the purpose of watching the Clippers though?
But you watching role players play.
I mean, I'll be watching Carl's Jr. commercials. But nowadays, now they don't even show the commercials anymore. For real, because if you get the league pass, like they just show like whatever goes on in between
in
the
back.
timeouts.
Yeah, the timeout. They back the stadium screen.
I want to see some commercials, man. I want to see some Jack in the Box or something.
Hey, Step, I finally realized why K love watching college basketball because he's so used to not seeing like star players play. He can just watch anything. You know what I'm saying? That's good for you as a basketball fan, but you never see the good players play, so you might just watch anything. You just like anybody play.
Well, for your information, before the guys got out another game, before the guys set out the
make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, y'all.
Like Kawhi Leonard was actually playing, we were actually winning and stuff like that. So I mean,
win.
Yeah. If y'all watching, make sure y'all say something in the comments so that we can give y'all a shout out. We appreciate y'all locking in.
Look, turning on 2K. Look, K, turning on NBA 2K. and watching the computers play is probably the only time you see Kawhi and Paul George play consistently.
You're right.
Yo, he played
You're
2
And they
right.
games
still
this
might
past
get
week.
injured too. That game.
He played 2 games this week, didn't he?
Yeah, he did play 2 games this week.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy when that's news.
Thank you.
That makes
because
ESPN.
that'd be
Guess who's on the
boy.
floor? Guess who's on the floor? What kind
Kawhi
of
Leonard.
is that to say?
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard's here.
Yeah, because every time I used to
Kawhi like Kirk Cousins. Kawhi is just like Kirk Cousins, yo. Real track.
Yeah, man. Wow, man.
That's crazy.
I mean, but the Sacramento Kings, they're building, but they're not winning any games.
I just will never be impressed. Or
They are winning.
The last time I've been impressed with the Sacramento Kings is when they had Mitch Richmond. That was the last time I was
That's
impressed.
tough. That's tough.
That's a lie.
That's a
Come on,
lot.
Jason Williams and Weber and
They ain't win games though. They ain't win no
They
games.
did win
though.
games. They was in the playoffs damn near every
It was a
year.
game away from the finals.
Just-
Game
Oh,
away.
you mean the Tim Donaghy game away from the finals? Oh, excuse me,
gosh.
call. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh.
I mean, listen, I
just
like
said
White
you didn't
Chocolate.
watch.
I like C Web. I like White Chocolate. I like
Stojakovic.
Peja. Yeah, Peja.
Peja was a dog.
Body.
Peja was a dog.
You know, I even love the bench mob. I love the bench mob.
Williamson, Corliss Williamson.
Oh, Big Nasty. I forgot. Didn't he get 6-man with them?
He was 6-man.
Did he?
First he was starting, then he came off the bench.
Yeah.
But
you know who was tough for that squad? They got rid of him too early.
Jackson, what's his name?
Lawrence Funderburg.
Thunderbird. But no, who else was over there too? What's the bald head boy?
Bobby
not
Jackson.
Bobby Jackson. Bobby Jackson.
Bobby
was over
Jackson.
there?
Yeah, Bobby Jackson was
Yeah.
there.
Don't sit there
Yeah,
and say
that's
you
an
ain't
offense.
watching since no Mitch
I
Richmond.
He said
I-
impressed.
I-
Technically, he said impressed. He said he
Oh.
didn't watch. He said impressed.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't try to save him, but he technically did say that.
but when you
But at the same
yo, here's
token,
the thing-
we
here's
all
the
watched
thing, we
Jason Williams. We all was
Yeah.
white chocolate.
Yeah, I
We
like
was
white
white
chocolate.
chocolate. Like
Yeah, I like
literally,
white chocolate.
white chocolate was next to. If you ain't watching Sixers play with Iverson,
Mm-hmm.
Marbury playing over in Minnesota
York.
or Milwaukee, you like
Steve Francis.
or Steve Francis and Cat
Mm-hmm.
in Houston. You like I'm watching Sacramento play, just because you want the antics that Jay Will's doing people dirty.
He said
And
antics.
yeah, because he was doing and shit. Darren Williams was even hooping at that time
Yeah,
well,
for the Jazz.
still
with the hop cross, the hop crossover. Like that hop crossover was something vicious.
He spun somebody
skip
around one time.
crossover.
He spun somebody
Oh
around
my
one time.
god,
That joint, whoop,
that skip
somebody-
crossover
whoa,
was stupid.
funny. Yeah,
That
but,
hop skip crossover was stupid, man.
But then then what they did is Sacramento got wise. He said, you know what? We need a more under control point guard. Let's go get Mike Bibby.
That's another person. So you
Mike
definitely watched them then.
He
Don't
said
sit there and
impressed.
say you ain't
I
watched.
like Mike Bibby from playing from Arizona. So
Arizona,
yeah,
nice.
he was tough for Arizona. I'm fronting.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you are.
I'm fronting. I mean, I did watch the Kings, but I watched the. Go ahead, spin it. Thank you, DJ.
No doubt.
Yeah, his DJ skills is getting better and better every week, man.
Every
I
week.
mean, it got no choices. I mean, the times got to press the button with the shit you be saying. He gotta-
That's fine. That's fine. But like I said, like,
That's
you know,
me.
I
That
mean-
was a good one, bro.
He
That was a
fell
good
for
one.
it. That was
You moving up to the second floor. You try to get your office in the second floor. Right now, your office is right near the door.
It's all good, though. But I mean, like, yeah, like those Sacramento King teams with like Mitch, I was more like impressed by them, you know, because they were like so bad, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just the Kings just.
Plus Mitch,
too bad.
he could really shoot too.
I like what I see there. You know what I mean? They
Great
playing
shooter,
with
great shooter.
confidence. You know what I'm saying? So Fox has definitely improved. He's more confident in his jump shot.
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes always been steady and
Mhm.
just underrated. Not saying he's underrated, but he's a 12 to 14 points a game guy, 4-4. Like, you know what I mean? What
Malik,
is
Malik
this?
Monk has been playing
Monk-
too. It's
But
a Kentucky reunion.
Malik's been
Yeah.
playing well since last year.
Kevin
I
Herter
mean,
been playing balling too. That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
Kevin Herter
yeah.
been.
Heard of
Now
been
see y'all got
hooping.
on me about like Sacramento not getting any goals. Like, you want to talk about the Sacramento Kings? Come on, bruh. I'm like, listen. It's been noted like they don't get the calls because they're like a bad team. Not bad like as in they can't play, but it's just
No, as
I
bad
It's
mean,
the
as they
Kings. I
can play.
refuse
That's
to
what
care
they
until they
have.
make the playoffs. Until they make the playoffs.
see,
I
that's what I'm
refuse to
talking
care.
about. See, don't do that to them, SB. Don't do that.
Yeah,
They
that's
deserve it.
that's
But they made the
disrespectful, man.
playoffs since I was in elementary school.
Because what's going to happen is that's going to be one of SB's teams once they make the playoffs and stuff like
Oh
that.
no,
Well,
don't do
He
Watch
that.
your
already
bull.
he already
Get your
got
bull.
10% in. He already got
Ah,
10%
You
in.
already
First
got
of all,
stake in the
he don't
squad.
know your team players don't play, and he don't even know what sport his favorite team plays. So he think Cowboys play lacrosse. You can't see your star players play. Get out of here with that, man. No, my team,
Oh,
the Wolves.
okay. I
That's
got
it.
you.
Because the
I
first thing,
got you.
as soon as the Kings make the playoffs, if they make the playoffs,
I doubt it.
wait, let me get your dialect down. Let me get your dialect down real quick. Hold on a second. Oh no, Kevin Hurd, he cold, man. He cold.
That's
Oh
me,
no, no, Kevin Hurd, no, Kevin Hurd, man,
That's
he
me
cold,
be having
man.
his
He cold.
moments, man.
Yeah, man.
He
Like,
be
what?
having his
He
moments.
alright.
He alright. He alright. No. He nice. He nice. I've
Oh,
been
that's
saying
cold.
it.
That's cold,
I've
bro.
been saying
That's
it.
cold. That's cold.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
saying
no.
it.
That's
I've
cold.
been
That's
saying
cold.
that, dog.
No,
Halliburton
that's
cold.
cold. No, talk to Step. Yo, Step. Hey, K, I'm talking to Step and K.
That's what SB get. SB get the clown.
That's crazy. What did I do to deserve that? Nothing.
SB get the clown.
Going out here Thanksgiving pass. I don't want to see no more pass or nothing, man. Thanksgiving pass.
SB get the clown, man.
So
Oh,
it's after 12. Time to get into these predictions
Yes,
for,
sir.
for this week 12. 3 games have already played on Thursday, so we could jump right into the Broncos at the Panthers. Hey, what's your take on the fight? What's your take on it, guys?
Go ahead, SB. You go.
I think like the Broncos probably just gonna win by default, but they could find a way to lose. But
Yeah.
I see the Broncos win. I can't even see them losing this game. How can you mess this up? This is a layup week for them.
Ho, you said how can you mess this up?
I mean, it's possible. It's the Broncos. It's 100% possible.
All right, so how can you even say that? How
This is a
can you
given.
even say that?
This is a layup. This is a layup.
This is a gimme game.
Yeah, this is
This
definitely
is.
Every game the Jets played this year, everybody said it was a gimme game.
Nah, not with that defense. You tripping? Nah, the Jets.
So,
the Jets
no.
earned to be respected this year.
Hold
They earned
I
it.
gotta find my notes. You gonna make me look for my notes and say what was the record that we expected the Jets to have
I didn't know.
up to this point right now?
We didn't expect them young guys to come in and be that good.
So what record did you have Jets at week 12?
I had to finish
11.
last. Yeah, I like last of the division.
11.
Last in the division. So what was their record?
Probably like five
Yeah,
games. They already see the expectation.
So how can you sit there and say that you expected them to win these games then? And they week 12.
It's Denver.
No, it's Denver. We supposed to be labeled as this division supposed to be labeled the best division in football preseason. How you struggling with the Panthers?
It's
With
Denver.
Baker Mayfield in and out the lineup.
Would you
Baker
bet?
Mayfield, is he starting this week?
Yes, he
Nah.
back.
Oh, okay, I thought Sam Darnold was still playing with him.
No, I thought they
No, Baker played last time.
he played last week, but I thought they benched him. Because remember they took him out.
See?
Yeah, but
And that's
he's
why the Broncos are going to win. And that's why the Broncos
they don't
win.
even know who their starting quarterback is.
That's why the
But at the
Broncos
same token, you can't rely on Denver defense.
That's like asking me in the run, talking about something. Yo, who's running the point? Is it going to be Larry? Is it going to be K? Larry or K? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, we beat them already. They don't know what to do. They can't even tie their shoes. They can't even tie their shoes over there.
And
Y'all
then,
really-
when it comes to the
I
defense,
really think Carolina is that damn bad.
They're not
year,
bad,
yes.
but they're not beating the Broncos tonight.
But what
or today.
gives you so much confidence in the Broncos though? That's why I'm trying to figure.
I don't have confidence in the Broncos.
I really don't.
I have confidence
Y'all
in
y'all Charles Barkley guaranteeing it. I gotta get that soundbite.
Yeah, I'm
Remind me of
guaranteeing
that. I gotta get that guarantee.
Because I got Denver winning. I got Denver. It's gonna be a low scoring game. I got Denver winning 13-6.
Oh wait, so that means you got the Panthers winning then.
I'm gonna take Panthers because y'all sitting there and counting them out, and Denver been so they worse than Dak.
Wait a minute, are you?
You know the Panthers just put up 3 points last week, right?
I'm cool with that. But Baker Mayfield's that quarterback when he don't when he look at one receiver and he throws to that receiver.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong about that though.
All right, so now you might get the young boy from the AFL, whatever the Europe League. Willis
Hey.
might be back in the game, which he played really bad before he lost the starting position
Okay,
too.
there you go.
But he spreaded the floor. He spreaded the field. Sam Darnold might play. Well, I really like him better than Baker Mayfield. At least
Yeah.
Sam Darnold looks around the field.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
why
still
there's too
playing
many
against.
questions
You
marks-
still
there's
playing
too many
against.
question marks
You
in this
still
team.
playing against Russell Wilson,
Okay.
who has
Broncos
all the
country.
talent in the world,
Hmm.
and this looks like shit right now.
He does, but
Yeah.
he.
We just
But-
just realized that Pete Carroll really made him look good. He never was that good. That's what I was.
Everybody's like, who's Russell in Seattle right now? Who's Russell? We got Gino.
Gino Spiffley, just like Russell Wilson did in Seattle.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's
Shout
about
out to
Pete Carroll.
Gino.
I'm still taking Denver. Though.
I'm going.
I don't
Broncos.
care what. I don't care what type of soapbox you stand on, Larry. I'm still taking Denver.
Right, you did not convince me at all.
Yeah, so you're right, Larry. You're right. Yeah,
But it's-
Larry, you're right. Let's pick the Panthers.
It's I know my about to say something about K and his prediction, so we wait for
don't
Tiny
mess-
Nuts to say something.
Whatever.
Tiny Nuts going to say something real soon. I guarantee it.
Well, listen.
But
Well, tell
I guarantee.
Panthers
tell Tiny
fans
Nuts
not
if
picking
he,
the
if he
Panthers.
feels so strongly about the Panthers, he can pick them too.
Yeah, and then now I know that the Panthers only got with like 3 wins. They know their team not able to compete. They finna tank the rest of the season,
There you go.
and they
go.
finna go get a quarterback,
There
and
you
it's
go.
probably gonna be
Here
Will
it
Levis.
is. The writing's
I'm
on the
t-
wall,
I'm-
Larry.
I'm
What they
Will
gonna do?
Levis
Here it
gonna
is.
be on the
Taking the
Panthers. I'm
underdog.
telling you now.
I'm taking
They
the
gonna
underdog right now because I don't trust Russell Wilson
They're
at any
both
given
underdogs.
time.
Yeah, they both underdogs.
You can't have two underdogs playing one game. Come on, y'all,
How
be
you-
serious.
Both of their teams are
They gotta be a
trash.
winner and a loser.
Those
Ain't
teams are
nobody going
terrible.
into it like this in Indianapolis.
That's all. Well, call Kyle. Kyle, if you're listening,
Nobody's
Kyle,
going into
get
it
him
saying
off you, Kyle.
there
Get him
might
off.
be an Indianapolis game.
Oh man.
Okay, all right. So,
Dr.
How many
Cal.
other games we said is going to be a tie?
I mean, I'm always gonna expect that with a Coast game. I ain't gonna lie.
Jesus, Kyle, get him off you, Kyle.
I mean,
Oh man,
Speaking as the elder
I knew it's
brother
coming. Dean
Osborne,
Smith
you
said if
can't
Casey is
talk about his team.
hold
if he's
on,
not here.
okay.
Oh,
Dean
fam,
Smith,
no.
Tidy Nut
No,
said
fam.
if KC is predicting the Broncos, that means the Carolinas the lock.
Oh!
See?
let me go ahead and lock it in then.
Yo, I'm trying to
He said
tell
you got the bad juju.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's all right.
Trying to tell you, dog. I'm
man,
going with Carolina. Everybody out there, let us know your prediction for the game, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got Carolina.
I got Denver.
I'm going.
13-6.
Are
Are you gonna be watching that? Are you gonna watch that game? Exactly.
No.
Red Zone?
I'll turn it in when Red Zone comes on. I'd rather
I'll
watch
watch
X.
the highlights.
I'd rather watch
Need-
the first X-Men.
That's
Yo, that's crazy.
Jesus. Next game up, Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Cleveland Browns. What's your guys' take on this game?
I'm going with the Go Brady.
Here it is. Are you going to pick the underdog on this one? On this one too, Larry? Or
Yeah,
what?
go ahead, please, Mr.
Go ahead, pick the Browns. Go ahead, pick the Browns, Larry.
Go ahead.
Pick the Browns.
Stand on
Go
it.
ahead.
Yeah, stand on it. Pick the Browns.
Go ahead. Pick the Browns, Larry. Go ahead.
He can't even look at a straight face and say it. He can't even say it with a straight face and say.
I would go with Tampa Bay.
All right.
Tampa Bay wins by 13.
Ooh.
Hey, wait! I just thought about something. Did you pick against the Cowboys again this week, or you said the Cowboys gonna win?
I said the Cowboys gonna win.
Oh, okay. I was like, every time you pick against them, they win.
No, that was because I didn't that Dak Prescott thing.
So you did pick
Yeah,
against
that's your boy. That's your QB.
I ain't pick against them. Remember, I said that's still my team. I want them to win.
Mhm.
But if it comes down to but the Green Bay game, remember I said if it comes down to it,
Oh, that game was terrible, yo.
if it comes down
I
to
never want to see you like that ever again,
I
Larry.
don't trust that. I don't trust that. And we're playing against Aaron Rodgers. That's what I
No,
said.
Larry was in a whole new
Oh, yeah.
stratosphere. Like I was like,
I
Larry,
had
what's
my
wrong?
cup. I had my cup.
He was in
That
that
night.
crime, boy. Listen,
Oh man,
man.
it was over.
No, I had my
was
cup,
over.
man. That was a great episode too.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Y'all gotta
it
see
was.
that
I mean,
episode.
I wish. Shout out to Miss Linda. I wish Miss Linda could come here, like she could be here, and just console
Oh,
you,
man.
because you were going down. You
He
were going
said
down the dark
console
road.
you.
'Cause it was just-
Episode, what's that?
it was-
43.5.
Oh
The recap.
Lord, yes.
Afternoon recap.
This
Yeah.
dude said, "What
I
did he
had my
say?"
cup and everything. I couldn't
Ah!
take it.
That man
I
was
couldn't take
going
it.
through it.
It was, hey, look, listen, I was
Um,
going through it the next week, so
it was,
you know.
uh, yeah. You
Um,
went through it with something different. You should have been calling. You should have been did the podcast from on the bridge with your feet hanging off the edge.
He said, tie a brick to your ankles, bro. Damn. He said he was going through that depression, bro.
Oh man, you
oh
could.
my god,
You
I
should.
couldn't even.
Everybody on here was like, "Where is K?"
Man, K was at the pool party. And I almost drowned myself. That's what I wanted to do when I saw this. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
I said, "K ain't getting on here tonight.
Nope, he won't. He was not available.
So,
Ain't I ain't
Um,
gonna
I
say
think
nothing."
I got the Bucks winning 27-20 because they're at 500, right? They're what, 5-5 or something like that.
5-5, yes.
yeah.
Ooh, this might be the win to turn everything around because they just won in didn't they just win in Germany or something like that?
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
Oh
close
yeah,
game
this
too,
this
though.
this might be the game to turn everything around. So
Yeah.
I got them winning 27-20.
All right,
Who you us next?
No,
yeah.
my prediction is that another off prediction or
I think I'm going to Tampa
Yeah.
Bay, like a 13-point win.
yeah, okay.
13 point.
I mean, I could pick the Browns. I mean, the Browns could
The
Yeah,
win.
Browns
Browns.
gonna put some points on the board, but I
No,
just think it's just gonna come
the
down to
Browns. Look, it's
turnover.
already setting up for the perfect story. No NFL be storylines. The Browns are gonna get their ass kicked, and then go next week and play the Texans and act like Deshaun Watson was just the automatic savior to
Right.
save them. Like, you know,
And
how
then
it go.
and then at the end of the season they get Victor Wembanyama or something like that. And then it's
got him at got him
I'm
at
like, what
tight
the fuck, Browns?
got him at tight end. Then give Victor Wembanyama at tight end.
You
7-4
stupid,
tight
bro.
end.
and you Donis Haslam or something like that.
Right. He
What the
needs
hell,
not
Browns?
as might as well play football.
Might as
Oh
well.
man, you stupid. The comments is messing up. I see it on the stream on YouTube, but it ain't
Lord
coming
have
up
mercy.
in the software. But B said, which was worse, the Jets last week or the Cowgirls giving up? Oh, come on, B. See, you started off the show early. All right,
Right.
I'm
Oh,
not going with this,
they
man.
just hurt, man. Put the
Well,
comment back up. They don't want to see it. Put it up there.
I can't put it up
mean,
because it ain't showing
Oh.
up in the software. But if you watching it on YouTube, because I got it up on YouTube. Remember I was telling you to pull the podcast up on your
Yeah.
phone or something so that y'all can see like the clown and animations and stuff.
Mhm.
And when y'all don't hear it, they ain't gonna show it to y'all, but it'll show it to the viewers.
No
But
problem.
he's on YouTube. He said which one's worse, the Jets last week or the
Mhm.
Cowgirls giving up the win to Aaron Rodgers in OT. Of course, we're gonna say the Jets last week because that's me, us, in the basement crew. We can get 11 people and get 2 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tough. But I think
Oh.
that's more of a Zach Wilson thing because the team as a whole didn't play. It was just him, honestly. He
It
literally
was.
was the only reason why they lost.
And he didn't own up to it. That's what made me even
That's
a little
what
bit
made
more
it bad
angrier.
because
That's what made me angrier because he didn't own up to it. Just say, look, we'll do better. I'll do better. I play like crap.
Yep.
Move on.
Because they said, did you let the defense down? The defense played too good. And that's what hurt him more because everybody cool with him playing bad. You young, it's going to happen. But for you to become a leader of this team, the leader of these men, where they want to back up behind you, and their offensive line want to protect you because, you talking like that.
Well, not that's right. They will not protect you. And on top of that, I
Oh,
heard
man.
from
Did they
sources,
just run you over? That's crazy.
I heard from like some sources in the Jets camp that he was walking around the locker room like it ain't no thing.
See.
that's
You
bad.
can't do that. Don't do that.
B said the Cowboys was worse. B, you're a liar. That's personal. That was personal.
I think the Jets round was kind of worse because that was
That
was
was
a winnable.
personal.
I'm
That was a
taking
B,
winnable
that
the
was
game.
personal.
Cowboys.
I'm not going with that one.
If we talking as a team question, the Cowboys lost more. McCarthy thought he was going to get his get back. Aaron Rodgers came over, took over, and whooped y'all like he always.
And I'm gonna say this: CeeDee Lamb touchdown that this Thursday was a touchdown. That was a touchdown. And McCarthy
same
took
thing,
forever to throw the red flag. When he threw the red flag on any else, bullshit. Last week he took forever to throw the flag, and they still didn't overturn it.
Same thing the Patriots can say too about was that Hunter Henry catch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh,
Officials be kind of trash, but you got to deal with it.
Exactly. Next game up: Baltimore Ravens at the Jacksonville Jaguars. What's your take on this?
We're going Ravens 24 to like 13.
I gotta refresh this screen.
I agree because Yeah, Jacksonville. I mean, the story is going to be the same with Jacksonville. You know, they're going to push all the good teams to the limit, and then,
They look
and
good
then
though.
they're going to make it entertaining, and then after that, Baltimore is going to just impose their will. Cream rises to the top. I got Baltimore winning 27-20.
Okay, I'm with that. Larry.
Uh, hold on 1 second. I had to refresh my screen and I lost everything.
No
All
problem.
right.
I like it. I like it like this. Really. Pause. Is that a pause? Or?
Pause. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
I like it. I like it like
Was
this. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
that was yeah.
All right.
That
So
was
what,
good.
what was you
There's too
saying?
much dip on your chip on that one, my brother. Calm down. All right, yeah. Gotta calm you
Get too much
down,
dip
man.
on your chip.
Yeah, man. You wilding out. It's early in the day. You gotta calm down.
Oh
Yeah, my
man.
bad. My bad. I'm wilding.
You
You
wilding
said,
too
I'm
early.
wilding. I'm wilding.
Tiff is in the building. I can't. I don't know what's going on with the stream inside the software, but
Okay.
on YouTube I got it open so I can read y'all. I can't pull the
Okay.
comments up. But Dean Smith said Casey got sources and they got the laughing emojis.
I got
And
some-
and
From a,
Tiff is locking in with us again.
from an unknown source. You know, I got my scoop. I can't give up my source.
Big shout out to
That's
Tiff.
why they're called unknown.
Big shout out to Tiff. And Tiff is already talking about the Ravens game. We ain't even get there yet, Tiff.
We definitely talked the Raven game now.
Oh, that's what we doing? I told you I had to refresh my screen so everything just
Don't worry
went
about
blank
it.
on me.
Don't
All
worry
right,
You
about
know, he get a little bit old. You know, the gray going in his ear. He don't. You know, he can't keep going all
Okay.
day.
Oh,
You know.
Dokie. That's what we doing?
We gotta get the old man soundbite from you. You gotta get the old man. I still got it. That's what I need.
That's what you get.
it.
That's what you get.
Said okie dokie. Okay.
That's what you get. You get the clown. But
said,
Tiff
okay.
said Ravens 27-14. Y'all
Got
got
it.
Ravens.
I got the Ravens.
playing Baltimore. SB, you gave up your score, your prediction already, or it's just on me right now.
I said 24-13.
24-13. 21-24. I think everybody's on that 24 thing,
Yeah,
but I say 21-24. Baltimore.
double digit win by Ravens. And
Double
pay Lamar
digit?
Jackson. I feel like why are we still having this
I
conversation?
got him
about
by
this?
3.
Pay that man.
I got him by 3.
I
You got the
them by
Ravens
7.
to beat the
I got them by
Jaguars by
7.
3. That's tough.
Yeah, because it's
The
like I
Jaguars
said
not
last
that
week
bad, though.
when we was talking to Tiff last week. I was asking, how do you think that Lamar is playing right now? He's playing careful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He's still playing hard, but he's playing careful
Mm-hmm.
for the fact of injury.
Yep.
And he has a desire to be out there, but he has a desire not to be out there. That's what it looks like to me. He gotta play because he don't want nobody to say that he just gave up because of this contract situation.
Okay.
But at the same token, he's playing hard enough for you just to leave it on the edge, but not talk about it as if he's really.
But he
just
gonna be
like,
mad when they gonna try to franchise tag him.
no, they are gonna franchise him. But
Yep.
that franchise, this is the funny thing. You don't want to give him his money, but you franchise him, he's gonna be at $50 million.
Yep. And
So you can
when
franchise him
sign
2
you
years in
gotta
a row.
pay him. Yeah, and if you franchise tag a player and you sign him, you have to pay him as a top 5 player at that position.
So you're gonna have to guarantee him $50 million his first year or that next year, period, for the franchise tag. Then if you sign him, then you're gonna be paying him another 50, which he could have been getting 40, 39, or whatever the case may be for 5 to 6 years.
And all he just wanted more guarantee money. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him because if a dude I'm playing better than, and he got a case going on to get
Exactly.
a whole. No, we ain't doing
Yeah.
that. I need my bread.
Exactly. And I got an MVP under my belt.
And I got an MVP on my belt.
Yeah.
And I led my teams in playoffs multiple times.
Exactly.
Most of the time.
With less weapons than that
2 out of
person.
3
What are you
times.
talking
Yeah.
Exactly.
Stop playing. Pay that man, bro.
Yeah.
Quick news flash. Shout out to Daryl.
Mhm.
Simeon's hurt. Simeon's hurt as well. So I think they're going with their third string quarterback. They are going with what's his name? Nathan Peterman.
Nathan Peter.
Nathan
I
Peterman.
have no
Sounds
idea.
like a guy I used to work with and I used to play
He look like he's somebody.
intramural. Yeah, sounds like a guy I used to play with intramural basketball.
He was a guy that's pharmacy or some shit like yeah, pharmacist or something.
Thank you for calling Rite Aid. Nathan Peterson asking how can I
Right.
help?
Right.
Tiff
Yeah, I was
says
wondering
Lamar.
my.
Tiff is saying Lamar is not playing scared, sir. Lamar will get paid. Yeah, he's gonna get paid,
Watch your
whether
mouth,
it's by
Zach.
Baltimore or someone else.
Don't sleep on
Carolina,
Detroit. Don't be sleeping. Detroit
Detroit,
might get him.
yeah,
Detroit might get
Carolina,
him.
Detroit. Yeah,
And now if he go to Detroit, I mean Hawkinson
walk it,
going,
Like
but
it,
him with Swift and Williams.
yeah, but I don't know if Swift is gonna be there after this year neither
After this,
because
baby, yeah.
and that's my youngin. But he's been so injury prone that I think he's gonna be released or somebody's gonna pick him up because he's due for a contract. I think this year.
Yeah.
yes. Plus Jamal
And they
Williams
going
gets the majority of snaps too.
yeah, and now they're gonna use that injury bug against him. So I won't be surprised if Swift ain't somewhere like Philadelphia coming home.
Ooh.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if he wound up home.
You got your sources like K. He must
No,
have said he went to
I
that. How you
That's
know
why
he
they're
want
called
to go
unknown.
home, man? Where your source? Who your source?
I'm
man?
just saying. I'm just saying.
That's why they're unknown.
I believe he's gonna be a free agent. I ain't talked to his
Unknown
pop and
sources.
nobody.
Unknown
No,
power
I
sources
ain't
is
talk-
cold, bro.
I ain't talked to
They cold,
Darren.
Joe.
No.
Y'all different, man.
Yeah, they
But
cold, Joe.
yeah, I believe it's gonna be something to that nature where
Hmm.
they just word in the NFL is he's injury prone and it's a given. He's been injured every year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Missing multiple games. So if he has an opportunity probably to play home and the salary ain't going to be the big contract like he deservedly if he's not injured, because he's one of the top running backs, the top 3 running backs in the league, hands down, when he's not
Yeah,
injured.
top five.
So that injury bug is going to kill him getting a big contract. And the running back, they're going to use that running back life in the NFL. It's not that long and da. So yeah, I think that's what's going to happen.
Because I feel like it's already the notion that because I said the same thing about your Cowboys. I said like I love Zeke the player, but Zeke for that contract, bro, you get somebody for the cheap to do what he doing right now because Tony Pollard the guy.
Yeah, but they make a perfect combination.
Oh, they do. But I'm just saying for the money that he has, you could get somebody to do that for the cheap.
We can't say you can find somebody to do that exactly
Quarterbacks
like that
down
because
because-
that bashing is not for everybody. Everybody, it's certain players because at points Zeke can get a pop in there, but most of the time he's doing all the bashing and get a little pop in there. If you're trying to find somebody that can actually just do that bashing, you're not expecting that extra out of them. When you can get that little extra out of Zeke, it's different. So I'm not gonna say you can get the same thing from anybody, but a scat it's easier to get a scat back than it is to get a basher.
Yeah, but you can't tell me that you can't replace Ezekiel Elliott with Leonard Fournette right now. You won't get
But
the
you
same
can't say
thing.
you can't replace
the same thing.
You can replace Pollard. If that's the case, because there's a lot of
It's possible too. Yes.
now flankers are playing running back now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying. So it's not like you can't get the same thing from them.
Yeah. No. Agreed. It's the It's the easy position. It's the easiest position to replace. Honestly.
Hey, Adrius Warren says salute to everybody in the chat. Hey, Adrius, we appreciate that, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know I'll know if you subscribe, Adrian. Please tell me you subscribe. You ain't subscribed, Adrian, because I don't see your notification up there, brother. But yo, man, appreciate you for locking in with us and shouting out to everybody in the chat. And if you got anything to say about what we talking about or something that we already talked about, score or something, speak it, bro. We appreciate you locking in with us, Adrius.
Yeah, what's the next game? What's the next game too?
This next game. Oh, this next game, Larry should like this one. It's the Miami Dolphins at the Houston Texans.
Oh my God!
This one is another. This is what we call another layup. This is a 2-on-none layup right here.
Oh God!
Come on! Step for the underdog. Come on, step for the underdog. I want to hear this.
Not this one.
They don't got a chance in hell.
Not this one. And Tua's playing. Tua playing this week, right?
Yeah, he's definitely playing.
Tua's playing this week. The Cheetahs out there.
He might score 2 TDs.
Waddle's out there. Man, this is gonna be a run up the score.
Pick a number.
That's what
they might
pick a number from 30 to 40.
They might be in the 40s this year. Yeah. I mean this week. You know what I'm saying?
Pick a number from 30 to 40.
They might be in the 40s this week.
But no,
Daryl said, "Oh yeah, he'll
take the Texans.
We still win F the Jets." Daryl said, we still win F the Jets. They grounded.
Dang.
And
With Nathan,
Tiff
with Nathan, what's his
says
name playing?
Tiff said Miami 37, Houston 10, and
I got
Raheem
it.
what up, Heem?
What
Heem
up,
says
Abe?
Jets is trash.
Oh my God.
That's
God.
Make
I
sure
mean,
y'all hit that like button.
oh my God.
He ain't come in with the comment. He didn't even say what's up, y'all. He just came in and just threw you under
Yeah,
the
I
bus.
mean,
As he
we
should.
we
You
we
had 2
asked.
yards rushing. 2 yards period.
I mean,
Negative 27 passing. Yo, they had negative 27 passing last week
like
and
you
2
owe me
yards
27
total.
yards.
bro.
You owe
My
us
phone
27.
just.
All right.
Hey, did you also say, Kate, that they said David Montgomery is an emergency quarterback for the Bears right now?
Are you
yeah.
serious? They only suiting up one quarterback?
Peterman's gonna start because Trevor got hurt during warm up. So now David Montgomery is the backup because Trevor, what's his name? Whatever
Seaman.
his name.
Simeon,
Simeon.
simple Simon,
Simpleton.
whatever.
There are y'all in trouble, bro.
Yeah, the best.
You might as well go get
There-
Cordell Stewart. Go find
there are-
Cordell Stewart.
Y'all
Bro,
better see if y'all
David
can get
Montgomery is the backup
Fitzpatrick,
quarterback.
Fitzmagic out of off the podium
Jeez.
for a week. That's crazy. He ain't
David
said I hope y'all
Montgomery. Come on, come on, Daryl. Don't, Daryl. You need to chill for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
wow.
Larry, drop that bomb again. Drop that bomb again, Larry.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't sit there. Don't come at my neck. Tell me something. Like you know who our quarterback is, Kay? No, Daryl. Who is
Peterman.
he? David Montgomery. What? The running back?
Yeah. Because if they
they
Peterman
just called
get
Kurt
hurt,
Warner.
bro, if Peterman gets hurt, Montgomery will be the quarterback.
Woo! Can Montgomery? Can he throw? He doesn't
Oh
look
my
good.
god.
We
It's
gonna
gonna be
find out.
It's
We
going,
gonna
you
find
know what
out.
that means? It's gonna be a lot of that. What's that office called? The
Two clock
Wildcat.
offense.
yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of all that RPO stuff. Like
Oh, jeez.
That's all that's gonna happen. Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be a
Well,
whole
like,
lot of running.
How you get hurt doing warm ups? Like,
Yo, listen.
Lord have
Dean Smith says KC sources work at Dollar Tree.
Yo, I can imagine that too. Going like I'm getting my stuff rang up, with my Twizzlers and M&Ms
Hey, like,
and stuff
hey,
like that.
hey,
So,
you
yo,
came
who?
from the In the Basement podcast.
yeah,
Let me give you some advice.
I got a tip
I
for
got
you.
something
I got
for
a
you.
tip for you.
I got a tip for you. Inside source. K come here. K got his book and everything. He come here like I'm ready to go.
Hey.
Sources say, I got a strong source.
That's why they are known.
I just came from Little Caesars. I got a strong source.
Right. He hit K when I got the scoop for you.
Pizza.
I got
Shout
the
out to Little
inside scoop.
Caesars.
Hey, K end up putting out the little spiral notebook like this in there, right?
Yeah.
Notes like that.
Oh,
He popped the notebook
yo,
Total violation.
Oh,
Price
Lord
not
have mercy,
today's
man.
price.
What? You pulled your notebook out like you was dude from Blue's Clues. Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
He said that.
He said Little Caesars.
Heem said, hope y'all enjoyed your holiday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Heem.
Yes, sir.
Lord have
Hey,
mercy.
we appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed yours too. Once again, my fault. We didn't say happy Thanksgiving to everybody that, in the basement, the next step. I'm glad y'all enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed your holiday.
Most definitely.
It was definitely a great one for us. You know what I mean? Nothing like having family around you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so we going with the Jets. I'm going with the Jets, Daryl. Sorry. Y'all gonna have y'all coach playing quarterback, suiting up.
They finna call K the inside source. Tell me they call him.
Shout out to David
emergency quarterback. You got a plane on the way to get K in the basement podcast to play quarterback for the Bears.
Yeah, man. Anybody was step in? I just got an email for the Chicago Bears, though.
Hey, what you doing, man? We might need
SB. You closest.
Oh man.
No, it's in New York. Y'all closer to me.
Oh shit, yeah. So K, you might be going up there, John.
Going to do I-95.
Yeah. You might be hitting
live
the
your
road.
dream to play in MetLife, my boy. Against your
source.
Yo. Out of pocket.
I got it.
Out
I
of
got
pocket,
it right here.
Yeah, right there.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I
Next.
got the Jets winning 24-11. 24-11 for me.
You gave him 11 points? All
I
right,
only got the
so
Bears
hold up, hold up,
scoring.
hold up. Okay, how did you get this 11 points?
Because
I want to know how you got to 11.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want
Oh,
to know.
whoa, yeah.
No,
How,
no, no,
yeah,
no.
how,
Listen.
wait,
This
I meant to say
this is what I'm
12.
saying.
I meant to
This
say
is
12.
this is
Give it to me. Give it to me. I was typing
this is
so
what
fast. I was so
I
excited when I
forgot
was
what
typing.
episode this was. I was like,
Oh man, yo.
okay, you said how many points?
I think it was like 6 or I think it was like 4 or
No, it
something
was like you said
or 12 or
13
something.
or something. You said not 13. It was an
I would
odd
laugh if they
number.
actually score 11 points. I'm going to be rolling if they actually score 11
Yo,
points.
I'm sitting there like, hey, make sure I'm trying. I had to give him the. Oh.
Help me, nigga.
I bet to say.
Okay, how did you come up with this number? And then he was trying to clarify. I said, okay, they got to get like 3 safeties, a field goal, and a 2-point
What's that?
2-point convert.
So you guaranteeing 3 field goals and a safety. That's what
I
you
think
saying.
he was like something like 19 or he said some crazy number.
19.
I don't know what it was. It was stupid. It was stupid.
Yeah.
It was
Sorry,
real.
that meant to be 10. That meant to be 10.
It was a stupid number, and I'm sitting
Yeah,
like,
you
hey,
said
how did you come up with that?
What did you put together for that?
Yeah, I'm like, how? Tell me how. This the moment K had, y'all. K had one of those moments, y'all.
Yeah.
He definitely had that moment. He had the clown in the face moment. And I was confused, and I think it mind boggled everybody that was watching. And we was stuck on that for every bit of about 15 minutes. Cause I'm just like, no way possible. This man, as intelligent as he is, came up.
That's a typo. That's a typo. I was just.
That was legitness. Yeah.
That was real.
How you got a typo? How you got a typo in real life?
In real life, right?
Because I was typing so fast. You got me. You got me, guys. You got me cold.
Help me, nigga.
I'm still here, like, but yeah, tell me how you got this number. Tell us. We all would like to know.
Come on, Mr. Goodwill Hunter, please figure this
that was meant to be a 10.
5 minutes later.
Yeah,
1 eternity later.
Go ahead, Kay. Please explain
was,
to everybody that's watching how you
was
came up with this
that
number.
was meant to be a 10. That was meant to be a 10. I was just typing.
Please
so
solve
fast.
this equation for me. You got to make this make sense.
Yeah.
And I didn't even see it because I was doing it like this.
Go ahead, Mario Brothers.
I think you need to have a counter of like how many times you
man, we're gonna have all that, dog. We're gonna have all that eventually.
I know it's probably about like 100 times now already.
Oh my gosh, dog. We're gonna have a strike next to everybody's name, so when somebody say something stupid, it's like at the end of the show, like
well, we know who's gonna be at the top of the list.
That's cool. That's cool.
Look, I don't talk about you. He just knew. He already knew it was him.
Yeah.
He already knew.
No big deal.
All right, you're right. I was me.
You got it. You know.
I mean, yeah. Players mess up. Yeah. But I still have to.
Daryl said K should be on mute. Daryl, I still ain't find we ain't mute nobody since I started using this software because I don't know I ain't figure out that part yet. We be having so much fun doing other stuff. And
I know. Daryl's not talking. Your whole team needs to be on mute today, man. Don't even watch the team today.
Daryl.
Don't even watch them today, Daryl. Like Daryl's just firing shots to the crowd now.
There's no reason to watch the Bears today. I wish I would watch Peterman.
You gotta watch it though because of the Jets.
Oh,
actually, they give you something to watch.
We better win
because
today,
it ain't no different. No. Hold. Let's be honest now. Let's talk about it. There's no difference between the Chicago playing whomever is at quarterback and whomever Jets is playing at quarterback.
Well, Mike White is an actual legitimate quarterback.
Who?
Mike White.
Who?
Mike White. and
You
and
can't even say.
You wouldn't even buy a Mike White jersey.
I rock a Mike White jersey.
All right.
No,
Let
not
me
like Mike. White
not
Mike.
Mike Mike White. Yeah, Mike White.
Mike
You
White.
would wear a Mike
Yeah,
White
Mike White.
jersey.
Yeah,
Yo,
Mike White.
you out of pocket.
Yeah, but this should be. Well, I'm not gonna say. I'm not
Somebody's
gonna
at the
say.
door.
Was that? I thought someone was at my door. I looked.
I said, I know it wasn't me.
Is it Amazon? Did I order something?
No, this was how many more sales you got? We added
Oh,
no bill.
was that Larry's joint?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. I like that one.
That's something they just put in the software too. So I'm just testing it out right now.
I like that.
That's not even in my soundboard.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah,
I
it's like,
that.
yeah, they got a horn on here and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the wrong horn to use, bro.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You need to play that when Kay actually say some shit that don't need to have this on. You have to play the horn. It's a celebration.
Yo, man, Black Psychologist Podcast just popped in with us. You know what I mean? He's in the comments. For some reason, the comments ain't working on the software, so I'm reading them off of YouTube. Oh, best tennis player locked in with us today too. Oh, what up, best tennis player? He said we need this win this week. Yeah, y'all do. Y'all definitely do. Y'all definitely do. Daryl said he got 11 calls. 1 + 1 is 2, the same amount of yards that he had last week.
Ooh-wee. Bow. Bow.
Oh man, Black Psychologist. What's up, Dr. Kyle Osborne, Black Psychologist Podcast. As you see, he's one of the sponsors for the show. He said, "What up, y'all? Hope everyone had a great and relaxing holiday." By the way, Coach Justin said that he's trying to be the guest on the show. He said, "Hit him up." Coach Justin, what Coach Justin? Oh, just from St. Joe's.
St. Joe's.
Oh, our fam juice. All right, cool. I'll call him. I'll call him. Best tennis player. What's up, fellas? Who y'all playing? Who y'all playing this week? That's best tennis player. Make sure I hit that like button, y'all. Once y'all come in, make sure I hit the like button.
Who is best tennis player team again?
Yeah, I think. Is he a? Hold up. Did we go
He rock
past
with
his
the
team?
Eagles, right? Don't he?
No, I don't think best tennis player is Eagles fan.
Yeah, best tennis player. Who your team is again?
Yeah, who your team again? Best tennis player. Please let us know so we can.
Dr. Cal got me looking for him like Big Boy was on ATL.
Oh
like,
yeah, Dr. Cal been MIA too.
Where you been, boy? I ain't see you around. We get it though. Your team losing, you don't want to be part of grown man business. We cool. It's grown man business up here, man. You man. Where you been, boy?
Where you been, boy? We're looking for you, boy.
Yeah. Best tennis player said his lineup is set. Checking slick deals for Christmas presents for my wife. He said, Roofers.
The Raiders. Oh, y'all for the lose.
Yeah, the Raiders. The Raiders.
Oh,
he said the Raiders.
The Raiders?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
I mean, bless you, my brother. Bless you.
Well, yeah, but we get to them in a second. Actually, we like what we at 2 games away from them, 3 games away from the Raiders.
No, they should be next.
We
got Cincinnati and Tennessee next, right?
Oh, who you got for that?
Cincinnati.
Really?
Chase back this week, ain't he?
Nope.
Okay, so that might be going Tennessee.
Damn! No, stick with your boys. Stick with the underdog. That's the underdog, right?
Yeah.
Stick with the underdog. Go ahead.
Listen,
Ryan Tannehill is still their quarterback, right?
Yeah, he's still the quarterback, but Derrick Henry's still the running back.
I'm taking the Bengals.
Derrick Henry's still the running back.
I mean, that's fine.
That's fine. You said that's fine, like that's fine. That's not just fine.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad because this bum, Austin Hooper, has been playing trash all this year. The one day I take him out the lineup, he put up 20-some points at tight end. Yeah. I'm always gonna pick against him. I'm taking the Bengals.
Somebody's at the door.
I'm taking the Titans.
A W for the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals.
Oh, he is. Oh, you are on one today. This dude is really on one right now. What's his name?
That was a good one. I'm gonna use
F-Mux. E-Mux. Don't give him any more software, man.
EV Mux. EV Mux. This is the software they'll be using. EV Mux is a broadband software. You don't have no stress on your computer.
This is awesome.
Definitely.
This is awesome, yo. I'll take the Titans because they're playing at home. I got them winning 28-24.
I ain't mad at that. I'm taking the Bengals.
Titans. I'm going with the Titans. Shout out to Bowles Hayes. Shout out to Jeff, my other homie, and my little brother Taylor. Taylor, he's a Tennessee fan. I'm going
Shout
with
out.
y'all. I'm going with Tennessee today, and I'm going 28-27.
Yeah.
Barn burner.
Yeah.
Barn
Yeah.
burner. And if Chase ain't, I'm hoping Chase playing, but I think he off another week. I think he got
Yeah.
another
I
week
don't
or
think he's
something.
playing, man.
But
I
we'll
think
see.
that you might want to take that score down.
Yeah, I
Sam.
might want to
That
take
one.
it down because Cincinnati
Take it
they
down. Matter of fact,
struggled
take
a
it
little
down
bit
14.
last week.
Take it down 14.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing you, bro. Pause.
All right.
I'm not
Pause.
doing you, bro. I got you
Pause,
before you
man.
got me. Now, shut up.
Pause again.
Yeah,
I'm ready to say,
damn, that
why-
was
why-
ugly. That was nasty. That was nasty. That was
Wait,
real
wait,
nasty.
wait, wait. That's why I'm confused.
I gotta get myself one of these, man. I gotta get
Why,
myself.
why y'all want to take the score down?
I gotta get myself.
The Bengals had 37 last
No,
game,
my bad.
42 week before. They've been scoring the last 2-3 weeks, even though it was the Panthers and the Steelers, but the Steelers got a solid defense.
It's time to hit that speed trap.
I'm taking the
Yeah.
Bengals.
I'll
taking
take
the
the
Bengals.
Titans. I'll take the Titans.
Hey, y'all out here in the comments, make sure y'all give us y'all prediction for the game. Please give us y'all predictions, and I need my daughter to bring my iPad so I can set y'all lineups for your fantasy.
Set your lineup yet? Because mine is
Already did.
mine's already pretty much locked in. The only qualm I have is with Deebo Samuel. He's questionable, so I might have to just gamble with this one.
Yeah, I gotta check.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I'm gambling with that one. Let me see. Let me check
My
my
football
lineup just to be
is-
on the safe side. Let's see here. Not my basketball lineup. Not
let's
this
go,
one.
let's go crazy, Gino. You know,
I got Herbert, Samuel, Mooney. Mooney, you better play today too. I'm ready. I might take him out just because.
Tony Pollard only gave me 8. Boy, I should knock him out.
Yeah. I've been
Dalvin
disappointed.
Cook gave me 9.
Everybody
Dalvin
on
Cook
my
gave me
teams.
9 points. DeAndre Swift gave me 10 though. So
I'm
Oh,
trying to bet
man.
on should I start Chris Olave because he did go off last week, but they playing the 49ers, so he ain't finna go off.
That's tennis players say I had a lot of hopes this year and add disappointment. Yes, we all did because I got Derek Carr as one of my quarterbacks. And I didn't even put him in a game yet. In between him and Aaron Rodgers, I got them both on my one team, and neither one of them. I might as well just not play with a quarterback. Then he says, best tennis player said you're starting Josh Palmer or Traylon Burks today.
Oh,
Josh Palmer
who are
or
they playing though?
Traylon Burks. Josh Palmer plays for who?
Shoot.
I don't think none of us got Josh Palmer.
I know I don't got the
I
damn
definitely
Josh
don't. I
Palmer.
definitely know. I would have known.
Traylon Burks is on
Oh, Josh Palmer is on my team.
he's on Chicago. I mean Chargers.
No, Chargers, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who your team is this week, but
Oh, whoa. Get man. Yo, SB, get him, man. Get him, man. He's been running wild, man. He's been running wild for the past couple of minutes.
You got too many buttons right now. You got too many
yeah,
buttons.
I know. I'm these buttons. is crazy.
And I'm liking it. And the messed up part is I'm liking it. Oh no!
This is my thoughts and what I've been thinking. That's what K gonna have. That's K joke now. This is K moment right here.
He be getting lost, man.
Whenever Dean Smith say something K about his predictions, we go. But for K prediction, we just gonna go.
But North Side is man.
From an unknown source, the Jets are gonna win 24-11. 11.
From Little Caesars, live from Little Caesars.
Live for Little
Little
Caesars.
Caesars.
Oh man. So what's his question again?
Traylon Burks.
Who should you start?
Josh
Palmer
Palmer or
or
Trey Burks? SB, you what you think?
Star Palmer.
Starring Palmer?
Yeah, because
That's a receiver.
yes, receiver because we been down. I think Mike Williams and Keenan Allen kind of just came back, but Palmer been holding us down. So
Keenan Allen had a good game last week.
Palmer did too. So
Okay.
Palmer had 2 TDs. So
All right.
I say go Palmer.
Okay. I'll go with Palmer. I'll go with you on this one.
Yeah, I'll take Palmer.
Black Psychologist Podcast says, SB, how are you talking about my team is losing when your main team is 5-5 on a current 2-game losing streak?
And every game. Look, it's crazy when guys with his team with a losing record and with a tie on his resume talking crazy, and you had to hire your drinking buddy to coach his squad to get them to right. This is what quarterbacks go to die at. But you know, my team has been injured. We've been down to our 4-5 string receiver, 4th, 5th down string, D tackle, and we still been in every game. Y'all be getting the doors blown off y'all. Y'all is an embarrassment. We would have checked the last couple Coast games. Did y'all actually watch that? I'm sad. I'm sad. When last time somebody watched the Coast game? You know.
Shots fired.
And don't worry, we play y'all on the 26th, so man, don't duck the show. We play on the 20th.
Oh, he said don't duck the show.
Do not duck the show.
Hey,
We play
listen,
the Coast
I ain't gonna
on
front. I ain't gonna front. You know what I mean? Black Psychologist Podcast, Dr. Kyle, he's usually a stand-up, you know, on the show with us and everything for like the first 40 episodes. You know what I'm saying? But the last like 5 or 6 episodes, he ain't been showing his face.
Since the Coast been losing, right? He was here every day.
It's like week 3.
Yeah.
Week 5, something like that. Then he call in, which is better than SB, not no call, no shows. Let's not get it twisted. Yeah,
we go. He probably got a brown paper bag over his head with a Coast logo on it.
I mean, it can't be worse than my score predictions.
Oh,
we all got weaknesses. We all have on this panel.
Y'all all have weaknesses.
We all have weaknesses.
You see how you just have to say you all? What do you mean by
we all have weaknesses?
You too, man.
Larry always picks the underdog. He always runs with the underdog. SB has like 20 teams.
I got one team. Okay, I got one team.
I'm terrible with score predictions, but I still rock.
Technically, Larry he don't know what sport his team play. That's just he don't know what sport his team
play.
Man.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
You don't know.
We're like the Avengers, man. We're like the Avengers. We have strengths, but we got terrible weaknesses too.
Nah, we the one under the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? We
defenders.
The defenders or something.
Defenders.
What was that movie with The Rock and the other dude with Samuel Jackson? We the other guys. We the
other guys. Damn, that was a horrible movie too.
That movie was not horrible. That was a good movie with Will Ferrell.
That movie was awesome. That movie
you say
awesome.
So?
Yeah, I gotta take it.
Bull! I'm gonna use that one. Listen, what's the next game coming up?
Chargers.
Okay. Oh, the Chargers? Next game.
So we not going to talk about no Falcons and the Commanders, are we really?
Okay, we can skip them. Okay. Yeah, Los Angeles Chargers at the Arizona
Did
Cardinals.
you say skip the Chargers?
No. You be trying to skip the Chargers every episode. We ain't skipping them today. We got time.
We got time.
Yeah.
Let's shoot it.
We got time. Yeah.
Oh,
you got 10 minutes. 10 minutes, y'all. Make sure your fantasy lineups was good. Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals.
We could bounce back. We played good.
What you not playing today, right?
Who? Kyler Murray is playing.
He is. I got Kyler Murray in Arizona.
It's a disrespect.
B-Hop gonna have a great game today.
Bro, don't worry about it. Chargers, we winning.
That's you just what? Did y'all win last week?
We lost by 3. So the Chiefs hurt. Justin Herbert out.
I want to know what you was about to say about we just. What was at the end of that sentence?
We just almost beat the Chiefs.
We just almost.
Get.
That boy just said. We just almost beat.
We almost beat them. We was hurting everything.
UPS and Amazon Flex, they at the door, dog.
Look, ring the doorbell.
Get the package.
Yeah, it's a W. It's a W coming. Los Angeles sitting there.
Gosh.
It's a W.
Oh my gosh! This boy said we just.
Your W package is here.
Hey Tiff said Chargers 31-24. But Tiff, did you hear what he just said? He said we just, and I said what? He said we just almost beat.
We almost. It was a close game. Patrick Mahomes just clutched up, though. Clutched up.
Turn the light on.
Like what other quarterback you have shown to maintain without his weapons?
Exactly.
Justin Herbert.
I mean, listen, I got the Chargers winning. I got the Chargers winning.
The Chargers winning too.
30-21. I got them winning by 9.
Yeah, I got them winning by 10. We got bounce back though.
Turn the light off.
You gonna bounce back this time.
That's cool. Yeah.
Oh man, Tiff says she got Chargers 31-24. I'm going with Atlanta 24-17.
Atlanta.
I mean Arizona. 24-17.
Know what team playing? See, look, he don't know what sport they play, what city they at. He just watching, man. Now
care.
put the clown up. Put the clown up.
Put the
Yeah.
clown up.
And throw a
Or
patch yourself.
I get the clown.
Yeah, throw a patch yourself.
All right, I got you. My bad. I made a
Hit
mistake.
yourself with your patch.
I hit myself with the pie.
The Atlanta Cardinals.
Yeah,
What
next
sport they
game.
play?
Next game up is the Seattle Seahawks at the Las Vegas
Oh,
Raiders.
I'm taking the Seahawks.
I'm sorry, best tennis player, but I'm going with Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks.
Mhm.
The score. Let's see. Vegas can't stop a nosebleed.
They cannot.
I think Geno get 32
runny
points
nose.
today. Geno gets 32.
I need Gino to throw like 3 TDs today.
32.
He will in this.
32-17. Carr is going to be out of there at the end of this year.
Yep.
Or somebody's going to get fired.
I got the score 21, 35. Now, I don't know if they're going to score that much, too, because how Pete Carroll play. I'm
When
going to go.
Geno get hot,
He do.
they've been getting in the 30s though. When they've been scoring, they've been in the 30s. So it's not like
have
it's like
been,
we
yeah.
asking for something outside of that. We ain't saying 42, 45 like the week they put up there 50.
Right.
We ain't saying that, but they've been averaging about 28, 27 points
I'm
a
going
game.
to go. I'm at 28-14 Seahawks.
28-14 Seahawks. I'm going with 30.
Derek Carr going to throw that ball. He
32-17.
going to get Devontae Adams a touchdown. He going to force feed him.
32-17. Devontae get 2 touchdowns.
He might. Yeah, because he going to force it to him.
Tiff says he got Seahawks 34-27. You got the Raiders scoring 27 points. A best tennis player. What you got? What you got to score for your game? Because I know you're going with the Raiders. Let's tell us what your score is.
The Raiders.
Best Dean Smith says, Casey, please pick against Seattle so they can win.
You want to hear what my score is? Give me the drum roll, please, man. Let me get a drum roll, please.
You want the drum roll?
Yes, please. And the final score for the Seahawks and the Raiders would be Seahawks 27, Raiders 18.
I like that score.
Wait, how you get 18?
Field goals.
Oh, no.
Field goals. All field goals.
Oh, you said they kicking all field goals.
All field goals.
5 field goals, dog.
5
6.
field goals. Who they kicking in? I need to go put that kick on my fantasy team. If you expect somebody to kick 5 field goals,
I need to pick them right now.
I need to get the kicker right now. Then
all field goals. I'm telling you, watch me. Watch that score. Watch that score be on point.
In the mind of K.
Hey, you be saying some crazy shit, and I appreciate it. We love it. The show.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Community loves it.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Dean Smith said the kiss of death.
The prediction of death. Like,
Yo. Trey S. He said, morning, gents. Full PPR bench one. Etienne, Jeff Wilson, or Rashad White. I want to roll with them all out because CMC is my running back. Thanks and good luck today. Hey, Trey, we appreciate you locking in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, brother. So let's read this again. He said, I want to bench one. He said, bench one. Etienne, Jeff Wilson, or Rashad White.
Well, we just looked over. Somebody asked. This is the second time somebody asked about Rashad White. Let me check on.
Yeah.
Let me check Jeff Wilson.
Why is he so hot then?
I don't know.
He said, I want to roll them all out, but CMC is my running back. So he trying to get a backup running back.
ETN maybe because they play. They're playing the Ravens, and the Ravens don't have a really good stuffing run defense.
Let me see. Yeah, because I don't know about Wilson. Let me see how many carries he get a game. Let me see. Because Wilson is on the Dolphins.
I'm not going with anybody running the ball for the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Not unless it's like short yardage. And if it's short yardage, more than likely. They may get some touches, but most of
That ball's going up.
their points is going to be going in the air.
That ball's
Yeah,
going
because I
up.
know because Wilson had just got there too.
Or Tua is going to run it in. I mean, not
You know,
Tua.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tua
yeah.
running
So
in.
yeah,
Tua
Tua
running
running
in.
in.
running in too. Yeah. Well, Wilson just got there, so they think he gonna feed him the ball here in Miami. But if I was you, I'd probably go ETN. ETN is the safe pick.
Or Montgomery. You can go David
Trey
Montgomery if you got him.
Trey also says
Shut
Ravens
up,
did
Daryl.
acquire Roquan. Best
Yes, sir.
linebacker ETN has gone against. I feel y'all though. Yeah, so I'm kind of,
Ooh, yeah, he is playing against Roquan.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, you could go White because that's why I asked us about White too. So
Yeah, it's odd. That's odd that he
Now,
came up
now the
twice
toss-up
today.
is NTN
It's,
and White then.
yeah,
So now you already benched somebody, so now you got to bench someone else.
yeah.
yeah,
That's a bang bang right there. Pause.
that's tough. Yeah, what team
I
White
go.
was on again?
I'm going with White.
What team White was on again? I forgot. I literally just forgot. I just looked them up too.
That was what the fuck am I looking for? Players.
Rashad White. What team was he on again? Because ETN get about like
Buccaneers.
Buccaneer. Oh, he got to split that time. But what's the name? Yeah, take ETN.
Yeah, I'm taking ETN. ETN get his carries. So
Yeah, that's
Does.
what I'm saying.
That he
That's what he goes
does.
for. ETN gonna
yeah.
get his carries.
Yeah, he said the Bucks. He plays for the Bucks, and Lenny is out today.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
see why everybody's saying that because like the last game Rashad White
he's been getting
played,
touches.
yeah, he gave him 22 touches. I mean, that's
Yeah,
not gonna happen again, though. Come
yeah,
on now,
that ain't not at
that ain't
all.
gonna happen again.
Not that much. But I'm going with ETN.
Okay.
All right. We got what? 2 more games?
Man, we get
One
the
more.
Chiefs.
I'm
Chiefs.
sure wasn't like why everybody keep talking about White. I'm like, bro, and his name don't sound familiar to me. I'm just like, boy, he had one good game, bro. Don't fall for the trap.
All right. So we have the Rams
Mm-hmm.
and Kansas City. Kansas
Kansas
City
City.
with the 38-10 win.
Mm.
I got at least getting. They're going to hit
30,
30. They're going to hit 30
30.
something.
Hey, look,
That's kind of like I don't even want to talk
that's
about that game. How
disrespected to
bad
the
they play.
Rams, man.
Yeah. I
Hey, I'm
mean,
going with the underdog on this. I think the Rams gonna get a bounce back. I think this what they finna hit their stride because I know the Rams gonna get hot at some point. I think this is
I hope the
the
defense
confident
stops
boost.
somebody because that's my defense that I had all year.
Yeah,
And
if
it
they don't
good
shit.
do
luck
that,
with
they ain't
that.
winning nothing.
Man, good luck with that.
Tiff said Chiefs 34-10.
I got,
I got him in 34. I got him 30,
I got
34
him
to
hitting
21.
30. I got
34
him hitting
21.
30 something, and
Yeah.
I'm over 35. I'm thinking they about to have some.
Yeah. And they're going to be just like this, just like San Fran. They're going to run up like 35 points on the Saints.
I got the Rams winning 13-10, low scoring game,
Uh,
field goal to get it done.
Are they
we got
playing?
one.
Where are they playing at though? Are they playing in Kansas City or
They're
are they
playing in
playing?
Kansas City at Kansas City Arrowhead.
I don't know. Yeah, that
Kansas
score's
City
going
show
up.
they can lose an Arrowhead. They don't matter.
Can they? Not the way
Yeah.
Patty Mahomes is playing right now. Yeah, that score is going up, man.
Not really, Travis
Expect,
Kelsey too.
expect 34 points at
Mm,
least.
mm, mm.
At least. So that means they're going to score more than that probably.
I might as well put Travis Kelsey in his touchdown parlay right now.
Might
Then.
as well throw it in there. Might as
Yeah,
well
you might
He
have
good for every
4
week.
touchdowns right now.
bet the farm. You might as well bet the farm on this one.
And we got one more game because this 101 games
Yep,
are
yep.
starting, and my lineup is messed up because I couldn't find my iPad. So
Well, that's it for you for this week then.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause
gotta
you'll
hope
be
my
getting,
games is at 4 o'clock. Only
you'll
1,
be
2,
getting the
3,
call
4.
You'll be getting the call from Kyle, the commissioner.
Right, you ain't
So
touch your lineup.
you giving money away?
Right. The New Orleans versus the San Francisco 49ers. I got the
Ah.
49ers winning. I think CMC gonna have a big game this week. Last week he was kind of shut down. I'm going with the 49ers 28-17.
I'm going with the 49ers
Andy Dalton
35
Yeah, the
Dalton throws for
49ers.
to
2
12.
touchdowns.
Yeah, I got the 49ers winning 28-10.
Mm-hmm. I
28
49ers.
to
don't
10.
have
Tiff,
the Saints going over 14.
Tiff,
I don't have Steve on
tell us
14
your
either.
last score, Tiff, before we look our lock out of here. Remember, y'all, we on here tonight At 7:15, the fellas will be back up for the afternoon recap tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank everybody who locked in with us. Best tennis player, Trey S., Dean Smith, Tiff, of course, Black Psychologist Podcast, Raheem,
Dr. Cow.
Dr. Cal, Adrian Warren, Adrius Warren, TSB, you know, our boy SB, KC, K, Dr. And Dr. Kyle Osborne, myself. Next step, I want to say thank you to everybody that locked in with us this afternoon, man. We'll see y'all tonight, of course, at 7:15. Big shout out again to my Uncle Charlie. Happy 70th birthday. And
Happy birthday.
Shout out to the Let family. Eugene, you'll be missed. Once again, you've been a pillar in this community of Philadelphia and whoever else you touched in other places. Big rest in peace and condolences to your family. Okay, you got any shout outs?
Definitely shout out to everyone, you know, having a great holiday and everything. SB, of course, my man Larry, my co-host. Shout out to Baby Bro, shout out to Trent. You know, I didn't get a chance to see you coming by, but hopefully you have a safe trip back and get ready for your finals. Good luck on your finals. And, you know, shout out to another great show. Shout out to my guys at the Run. We went undefeated today.
Yeah, shout out to B and K.
Shout out to B.
Went undefeated today, you know what I mean, at the Run. They was playing against the kindergartens. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. SB went up to Chicago State this week and visited his school and went and did his water boy job again for the team.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I did my media job. I worked camera. I'm in media. All right.
Yeah, because he couldn't get on the floor, so he had to get a little bit further away from the floor. But yeah, man. But go ahead, SB. Any shout outs, brother?
Nah, man. You already know another good show. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to everybody watching. You already know.
Will we see y'all at 7:15? 7:15 we back on? 7:15 we back on?
I can't necessarily 100% guarantee that, you know.
Yeah, because I don't want the nieces to be slapping you upside the head and throwing stuff at you.
Because y'all don't know the time schedule. I finally realized it's 6 o'clock. I hop on at 7. Y'all be like, all right, y'all, we go. And I'll be like.
You do have a phone, right? It's a smartphone.
Man, look, man, I'm in the
alarm setting. See, you know, I think you don't have a priority here with us right now, so we're gonna have to make the executive decision here soon.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Kawhi's gonna be out today again.
All right, man, in the show. All right,
all
right, man.
Yo, man, listen, man, we appreciate y'all for locking in with us. Dean Smith said something else. He said, "Casey, tell them sources." We said, "What's up?"
I will let Dollar Tree and Little Caesars know.
7:15. We back here in the basement. Next Step in K, and our other panel members may show up. You know what I mean? He may or may not. We don't know. Fired.
I'm just tired of saying that I missed the time frame, bro. So I'm just
so he don't want to just put it in his phone and nothing like that. Sometimes logistics just doesn't work with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Kawhi Leonard still get love. I just want to be treated like Kawhi Leonard, man. That's it. K still love him. You know what I'm saying?
I don't fuck with Kawhi like that.
Why?
You said why? Tell me. Nigga. You
like
Kirk Cousins?
You barely see him play.
You like Kirk Cousins, Tobias Harris, these overpaid. Overpaid. Get your money, but come on, man.
I mean, he's just sitting out. I mean, it's still early in the season.
Sometimes your value is just higher in certain places. Kawhi value is just higher at the Clippers, man. Kirk Cousins value is higher.
He's a coach getting paid higher than a coach. So yo, we in the basement with Next Step KC, SB's Talk Sports, Dr. Kyle Osborne, Black Psychologist Podcast. Thank you for all the sponsors. Keith Vanderway of Vanderway Let Media Do Media Things Photography. Next Step Custom Apparel, which is my business. If y'all need some custom apparel done, holla at me. Lord de Jour Catering. And what else am I missing? EV Mux software, the broadcasting software that we use. You know what I'm saying? And they keep adding more stuff to it. As you see, we added some more things to it. So, yeah, man, thank y'all for locking in with us. We back here at 7:15. Please lock in with us at 7:15, yo, because we be having very few our regulars.
Eastern time.
7:15 Eastern time. And for Central time is what? 6:15?
And
6
then
o'clock?
Mountain time.
LA. All y'all. Just make sure y'all lock in on YouTube in the afternoon around 5. You'll see the post to say that we're going live at certain time, and just hit the notification button so then it'll pop up. I ain't got time for this, man. Because I'm gonna use this SB's excuse for everybody not making it on time and all this stuff, and then he's showing up later. Anyway, but yo, yeah, man, enjoy the games. We'll see y'all tonight at 7:15.
Salute,
Love
man.
y'all.
Salute.
Salute from SBK. Next step himself, Black Psychologist Podcast, who's not here, but he's here. Family as always. We out. 7:15.